Little did she know.
Yep. All right, I'm going to go make a drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I was in Scranton today. Very.
Oh, all right.
Well, I went up. I dropped off some furniture, so I had to pack up a truck, drove it to Scranton, moved furniture around, brought it, came back home right afterwards.
Like a moving truck.
Well, I Home Depot trucks.
Gotcha.
Might as well be a moving truck. It was a box truck.
Yep. Yep.
But I think I'm in for next weekend. If you're okay with crashing.
I certainly am.
Yeah, you like?
He'll be happy to see you. I'll send her a message. I got to remember how to get up to that land. I know it's up 81 somewhere.
I don't remember if I remember either. Are you going? What are you doing? Are you just kind of just driving straight there and then going to the lake afterwards, or are you going to camp out?
I'm not going to stay there. I'm probably going to crash at Josh's. There's Clarence Spade's playing at Nayog Park on Sunday in a free show, so I might go and catch a little bit of that.
Wow, I haven't seen him in forever.
Yeah, me neither. Last time I think I saw him was actually that you came to that beer fest in Philly, like way back when beer fests were first becoming a thing, and you played there.
Huh. You used to play in Scranton a bunch too, didn't you?
What's that?
You used to play in Scranton a whole bunch too, right?
Well, that's where he's from. So, yeah.
Yeah. But he used to play like at the train station a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't even know where that stupid pirate deck is. Over here somewhere.
Is it just going to be you, or are you going to bring Marianne?
It's just going to be me.
All right. I'll let her know.
What do you guys have in your block?
What's that? I've got 4. I'm 55.
49, 48, so I'm kind of in the middle of you guys.
I'm going to refresh.
I don't think that does much, but hey.
No, it does. It really does.
It did much for me once. And I'm at 35. Is that better?
Oh.
No, it just stopped.
I'm refreshing now that you said it, so hang on.
27, 26.
210, 209, 208, 207, 206.
A little bit behind where I normally am, but not that much.
You gonna turn the sound down this time, Dan?
Nope. No audio for you fuckers. Hold on. Let me get in here.
Yeah, I'm further behind now. I'm at 2 right now. 2.
Oh, you're 15 seconds behind.
Yeah, I'm at 2 minutes right.
Have we gotten any good pirates in the recent... I don't think this has been updated since, like, the last Masters set. In the Masters? Oh... Dockside Extortionist? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good pirate. I don't know why. Yep, they have not reprinted that yet. They will, I'm sure. They'll reprint that in a set that they want to make sure they sell a shit ton of. Your poor Golos. Yeah. Oh, holy shit. Like, I'm ready. I have a hand I can use. I got life. I got a thingy. I got 15 seconds. Holy shit. Oh, hey, my mic is hot. Awesome. Thanks, John. That's awesome. I don't care. We're live anyway. Here we go. Hold on. I got to turn you guys back on. There we go. I was worried about turning them on. And yeah, so I was live during the thing. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? And holy shit, my head is huge. Let me like make it smaller. It is Sunday night. Or wait, is it Sunday? It's Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, whatever. How's everybody doing?
I don't know if I've ever seen you down in that lower right corner before.
I know. I was actually out here in the studio half the afternoon, just rejiggering things. So, yay! There we are. All right. So it is DM, and there's Dan up there, and over in top left is Nick, and over across from me is Effin Nuts, who is one of our Patreon backers, and you should all join the. And wait, one of the things I set up this afternoon. Watch this. Let's see if it works. Does it work? Let's find out. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Anyway, that's what's going on tonight. Hope everybody's doing well, and let's just fucking start with Commanders. Dan, anything you want to say about that?
Not a control deck.
Right. Not a control deck.
It's not a control deck.
Yeah. All right. Then that's all you have to say about that. Let's move on.
It's big stompy things.
I am playing Admiral Beckett Brass. I haven't played it in a while. Pirate Tribal, and hopefully I can take control of non-land permanents by hitting people with a bunch of little pirates. That's it. The win con is either treasures or I take your shit. Yeah.
Oh, with the black treasure.
Revel in Riches. Yeah.
Yep.
Effin Nuts, anything you want to say about Galta?
Mono green.
Yes, mono green is a thing.
Fun times.
We all know how that deck works if we have seen you play it before, so, kill it before it can establish. I guess that's really kind of the thing to say about every deck.
I don't have
Nick,
the really mean cards in here.
anything you want to say about that?
Sneaky rogues. Yeah, ping it with 1,000 cuts, and nobody likes their library anyway.
Alrighty then. Back to ye old main screen, and shall we roll the D? Do we need a D20, Effin Nuts?
Yeah.
Let's get a D20 for rolling tonight. I have a 1. I am not going first.
I have a 17.
Here's a 20. I've got a 14.
That's a Nick first.
To play the Dreaded Island. Oh, I get to draw a play. And say go. Still play a Dreaded Island and say go.
I'm going to play a Farce. I'll tap it for a Soul Ring, and I'll tap the Soul Ring for Nurok Stealth Suit. Say
That's
go.
the unblockable one.
Can't be the target of spells or abilities.
Got it. Hexproof.
It gives it Shroud.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. There are 9 Nurok cards. Just out of curiosity, I didn't realize that. So here, F3. There are indeed 9. The Commando, the Familiar, the Hover Sail, the... So, yeah, that's a thing. I didn't realize there were 9 of them. I don't know. I've been drinking already. Shut up.
Find someone's gone. Need another one. That's not good.
I guess that's me then, right, though? Mountain. Tap a mountain for a Rigging Runner. It has raid, but I did not attack anybody, so it does not enter the battlefield with a counter. It is a 1/1 for striking vampire, 1/1 for striking pirate, and I will pass my turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Land for turn, pass.
Okay. Tap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, cool. All right. I'm going to tap a land to play a Ruined Crab because we like Ruined Crabs.
Oh,
And
shit.
Swamp. So you guys could each mill 3 cards.
Wait,
This is
hold on.
Landfall Mill.
It is Landfall Mill.
Okay.
And it's a 3 blocker for that pesky pirate.
It's a Runed Crab, Runed?
Ruin.
Runed Crab.
All
Rune
right,
crab.
so you
Got
got an
it.
Awakening Zone, a Mana Reflection, and a Swan Song.
Savala,
Pretty
Forest,
good.
and a Heroic Intervention.
Yep. And for me, you got a Bloodstained Mire, Sunken Ruin, Angrath's Fury. Damn. Angrath's Fury is 3 damage to target player, and go get Angrath. Angrath is a fun pirate.
All right.
All right,
Finish.
honestly, yeah.
Card. I'm gonna play a Halmar Depths. Do I want to do that? Yeah, it says when it enters the battlefield, I can look at the top 3 cards in my library and put them back in any order, but I'm not going to bother doing that because I tap Soul Ring and a Farst, and I'll cultivate and pass the turn.
Wow, that's a ton of ramp.
Not that much.
Fuck you. You have 5 mana. I have 1. Not that much. I'm gonna untap, upkeep. I'm gonna draw my card. I will play a Seed of the Synod, and I will tap the Seed of the Synod in a mountain for a Rakdos Signet. Yay, I got a little bit of ramp.
There you
How
go.
big's the Rune Crab?
3.
Zero.
Can't kill
0,
it yet.
3.
Alright, pass turn.
Alright, I will untap nothing, draw. Land for turn, tap 2.
There'll be an island in here somewhere. There it is.
Priest of Titania.
Priest of
Power-
Titania, Priest of Titania.
And pass.
Upkeep, draw. Excellent. I'm going to play myself an island, and that would be the deed. So 3 cards from each of you,
Oh, Jesus.
and I will play.
Hey, there's a Revel in Riches. 1.
Perfect. The graveyard.
Yep.
Excellent.
A Ruin Raider, and a Time Stream Navigator. So you literally got like 2 win cons.
That's perfect. That's where they belong, right in the graveyard.
Yep.
All right. So what one of the cards I milled a Spellseeker, a Castle Garenbrig, and the third one was Kozilek. So my graveyard goes back into my library.
There you go.
Okay, I'm not milling Dan to death.
Yeah. And I leaving an island on the field and a forest in my hand from the cultivate.
Got a Forest, Yeva, and Vizier of Menagerie.
And then I got my
Oh.
and I played Marong River Prowler.
The unblockable rogue.
1 row. Yep. There you go.
You know, I changed a setting because I thought it would be better, and it's not.
Oh man.
So it was, I can't change the settings. I can't use my F settings to go scene 1, scene 2, scene 3 while I'm in a different screen, like while I have Internet Explorer or Firefox up. So I have to actually go back to OBS and then change the screen.
Alright, so I'm going to play a Hinterland Harbor. I'll tap 6. And bring out an Ulvenvold Hydra.
Hey, what land are you going to go get?
I don't know. But I'll pass the turn after that. I'll let you know when I find it.
Yep. Untap, keep draw. I will play a swamp. And I will tap black, red, and that 4 for a Dire Fleet Neckbreaker. Attacking pirates get +2/+0, and I will swing at Nick for 3 first strike.
Okay, taking 3.
Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Going
That's it.
to tap 3. Casting Cursor of Crufix. Play with the top.
Play top, yep.
Play with it revealed. It's Primordial Hydra. Then I'm going to play my land for turn. Going to be Hideaway,
Ooh.
or Mossfork Ridge, which has Hideaway.
Yeah.
Look at the top 4 cards of your library, exile 1 of them face down, put the rest on the bottom.
Yeah, let me pull it up. I changed the settings, so that makes things easier.
Alright, the land I brought in was an Alchemist Refuge.
Yep. Here, let me pull it up. You can cash something with flash by paying blue and a green.
Yep.
Man, your deck is literally doing exactly what it was designed to do perfectly. Rock on.
I'm gonna put these 3 to the bottom,
Cool.
revealing the top card. Because a land entered, I gain a life.
Nice.
And pass turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Man, sweet. I'm going to play a swamp. There'll be 3 cards from each of you.
Dreamcaller Siren, Cyclonic Rift, and Ruthless Ravager.
Swan Song, Forest, and All Is Dust. That's the second time to get my Swan Song.
Rathma,
The All Is
Springbloom
Dust.
Druid, and Garut, Caller of Beasts.
All right, I'm going to play this just because it's in my hand. This is probably an interesting one that'll be hated. I'm going to cast Thassa's Hideous Laughter. Each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they have exiled cards with a total mana value of 20 or more.
Oh boy. Well, there's
Well,
8.
I mean, yeah, I'm okay with that, but wow. All right, Dan, why don't you go first? I'll full screen everybody.
Alright, so Mystic Sanctuary, Sylvan Library is 2. Actually, I'm going to do it on this.
Sorry,
thing.
I'm trying to figure out which one is yours. There you go.
Hold on. I'm going to get all technical here. Probably
What you
easier
doing?
to do it the other way. Alright, so Sylvan Library is 2.
Yep.
Consecrated Sphinx is 6. Mana Reflection is 6. Search for Ascanta. Epiphany at the Drown Yard. Season's past.
And they're
All right.
exiled. Ooh, get rid of that one.
All right, here we go. Skull Clamp 1. Slippery Scoundrel takes me up to 4. 5, 6, 7 with the Siren Look Ahead, or Siren Lookout. 8, 9, 10, 11 with a Deadeye Quartermaster. 12, 13 with a Fathom Fleet Captain. Land. 14, 15, 16 with the Stormfleet Sprinter. This is a treasure map, which is
1, 2.
for 17, 18, 2. Mechanized Production. That was another win con. You've literally gotten rid of 3 win cons out of my deck already. Effing nuts.
Those guys get exiled.
Yep.
All right. So that's Sandworm Convergent. That's 8. Growing Rights. That's 11. 14 for Prowling Superpod. 15, 16.
Yep.
Genesis Hydra. 17 for Soul Ring. 21 Nylea, God of the Hunt.
There you go.
It's kind of a fun card where you see, cards from everybody's deck. That's great.
Yep. I have you won with this deck yet? Because it pretty obviously establishes everybody must fucking kill you immediately.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Sometimes it's winning. Yeah. Sometimes I get to attack. Speaking of, DM, take 2 unblock.
Sure, I'm at 38. So that means you only have 1 blocker right now, right? I'm just saying.
Hasty guys, because then you have to attack with the 3rd rogue, or just have 3 rogues. That's it.
Oh, are you talking about my pirate deck?
Yeah,
I just have to have. I have to have 3 hit you in order to get a permanent.
got it. Okay, so
Are you done?
yes, I am. I passed it.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a.
It's a thing. What's a thing? thing that happens.
CMC that's out there.
The biggest CMC?
Yeah.
I've got a creature that's 4.
I have one that's 3. 4 takes it.
No, Dan's got one that's 6.
Yeah. How about you, FNUts? What's your highest CMC?
3.
3.
Okay. I didn't play land. Forest. I will play Ugin, the
Nice.
Spirit Dragon, and I will down tick him by 4 to destroy.
That's
Or, sorry,
artifacts too. That kills my
What's that?
ramp.
Yep, exile each permanent with converted mana cost X or less, X being 4.
Poof.
Ugin, that's a problem.
That's your soul. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. My mono ramp
you're
is
right.
not. My mono ramp thingy is not colored.
No, it says exile each permanent. It doesn't say anything about colors.
Oh, well, that's your soul ring too then.
And my Nurak stealth suit.
Yep.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Hydra is
Perfect.
6. So I'm gonna swing the Hydra at you, Nick, for 6.
Isn't it vigilant?
No, it has reach.
Oh,
No
reach.
vigilant.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a thing. Even though I'm milling you guys, yeah, Ugin in a big creature. It's not good.
Dan, that it?
That's it.
How big's Ugin now?
3.
Okay. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Do a Graven Cairn. Actually, let's do a Cascade Bluff. I'm going to tap these 2 for a Demonic Tutor. Any issues with that? Is that going off?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass my turn after that. And FNUts, you might want to wait a second. I mean, it's up to you, but... It could be that.
So the Ubenval Hydra just has 6 counters on it. Is that right?
He's power and toughness are equal to the number of lands that I have, and I have 6 lands.
Gotcha.
Sorry, guys, but like I'm just trying to figure out a way to. I don't think I have a way in my deck to deal with mill, so.
You know what they say.
Kill the mill player? Yeah.
Yep.
That's a bad saying. So FNUts, you're trying to
All right.
ride on.
I got it. There it is. Go ahead, FNUts. Sorry about that.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Fuck you, Bash!
Going to play a Thespian Stage for turn and pass.
Okay. Tap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, that's kind of sweet. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going. Ooh, fucking Ugin. Yeah, you can use your Ugin. I'll cast the Bitter Blossom, and then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast Frogify on the Ubenwald Hydra.
He's how big is the frog?
0-1.
He is a 1/1, and now he is just a frog.
Now he's a 1/1 frog.
Is he enchanted or destroyed?
Enchanted.
Enchanted. He is an
Loses
enchanted.
all abilities. Yeah.
Right. But it's not destroy it and make frog. It's enchanted permanent.
Right. Yeah, if you
Correct.
can disenchant it. Because the ticking Ugin down 2 will kill the enchantment and the
Oh,
Bitter
the
Blossom.
Bitter Blossom. Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, that's the thing. I had a bit of that, but hey. Well, you don't have to worry about drawing it if you're just going to down take Ugin in a second. Don't even worry about
Yeah.
it.
Well, he may not. I mean, he may want to take it up and wait for later.
Plus, he gets to draw a blue frog, and he's doing a damn good job at it.
He is doing a good job of it.
All right. Tap up, keep draw.
What's that thing on the far right? Oh, it's a Halmar Depths. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yep.
6 lands.
I'm gonna play a Temple of Mastery. Comes in tapped. I'll scry 1. And I guess the question is, do I want this on the bottom of my library or my graveyard with Nick's deck?
I don't know how to tap.
I'll leave it on top.
We saw it, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm going to put it on the bottom. All right. Then.
Hey, Al Jordan.
Hey.
You know, well, because it's nice to have people not go after the same person, so it's nice to move things around.
Agreed.
Yeah, I hope it's not a mistake, but I'll down tick Ugin for 2.
Bitter Blossom dies. Bargafy dies. Damn you.
And then I'm gonna sit tight in case anybody has any hasty aspirations on killing Ugin.
Cool. You done?
Yep.
I guess I'm so happy that I moved myself to right after the blue player.
Wait. Dan's playing the not a control deck.
The not a control deck, right? All right. Well, I'm gonna pull out the first counterspell. I would like to attempt. I'm casting a Dire Fleet Ravager. When it enters the battlefield, everybody loses half their life, rounded up, me included.
Yeah, I can't do a thing about it.
Wait, that's
Does that resolve?
thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I'm at 19.
Way to pick the game up anyway.
Yep. It's also Menace and Death Touch. And I will then pass my turn. It is a great way. It is a great way to speed the game up.
How big is he?
4/4 Menace Death Touch.
4/4 Menace Death.
Here, let me bring him up real quick just so everybody can see. Dire Fleet Ravager.
What's his CMC?
It's 5. Oops, sorry.
It's like 5.
He is a CMC 5, and he is a 4/4 Menace Death Touch.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, a third of their life rounded up. So I was at 38, which would be 22.
Now you're making me math.
I know, math is hard.
A third of 40 is what?
30.
30?
No.
Wait. Yeah, it is. Hold on. Calculator app. Where are you, calculator app?
12 and a half.
So rounded up, so it'd be 13, so 27.
Yep.
Anybody else need help? Math is sus. Yes, all math is sus. Wait, hold on. John gave us this image a long time ago. Where is it? Browse. CovenMTG. M. Where's the M? There it is. Math is hard. And I'm just going to flash that over the whole board.
30 divided by 12 is 13, not 12 and a half. 13.
It's huge, too. Go ahead, Effin' Nuts. I'm passing my turn after that happens.
On your end step, I'm going to tap 2 and tap Thespian Stage to turn it into a snow-covered forest.
Is there a snow-covered forest in play? You have one in play, right?
Yep, I have 2.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That was a little early. I'm going to play a Castle Garenbrig for a turn.
Ooh.
I'm going to tap 2 and turn Thespian Stage
Castle
into
Garenbrig?
Castle Garenbrig.
Of course you are. Wait, isn't that, and Castle Garenbrig is not legendary? Of course it's not. Why would it
Nope.
be?
And pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
You know, I think Wizards is starting to figure out that they should have made a whole bunch. Like, that's why Golos was banned. They should have made a whole bunch of lands legendary that weren't.
It's not like Golos was banned. Golos was banned. Golos was banned for the second ability, not the first one.
Yes.
I mean, you think about it, the first ability for 5 mana is not anything special. I mean, Ulvenwald Hydra does the same thing.
Yep,
for 6
lots of
mana.
things do it. No, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Expedition Map does the same thing too.
Yep.
How many counters are on Ugin? You can't see that die.
One.
One? Okay, I'm going to play Gonti, Lord of Luxury. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of a target opponent's library. Exile one of them face down. Put the rest in the bottom of their library in random order. You may look at and cast that card as remains exiled. Spend it only if mana were spent to any color. Yeah, I need land. So who's more likely to get land? How about you, Dan? What do you got on the top?
Always Dan. I got a Misty Rainforest.
Yeah, that sounds.
Cultivate, a Cavalier of Gales, and a Reality Shift.
The Misty Rainforest sounds lovely. So I get to play that?
Yep.
And what happens to the rest of these 3 cards? They stay exiled?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, exile 1 and the rest go on the bottom of your library in a random order.
Bottom, they go on the bottom. But I'm going to crack that Misty Rainforest and try to use it and go get myself a land. Fair enough.
And does that go back in? That goes back into my graveyard then.
I would think so.
Yep.
Is it a Misty Rainforest that does
Yeah,
that?
you can only get an island.
Or I can get a.
Well, you get something that is land type island.
D.
Yeah, you can get an Underground Sea.
Damn, I need to get a cannoli. I will happily eat a cannoli if somebody sends a cannoli to my house.
Okay, I'm passing the turn.
Alright, at the end of your turn, I'm going to activate the Alchemist Refuge. And I will flash in a Loyal Drake.
Nice.
And El Drowsy Temple. How big is Gonti?
Gonti is a 2/3 Death Touch.
I don't know, but man, I see 9 on the table over there. That's Eldrazi range. So
I'm
gonna
can't build it.
uptick
The
I'm gonna
Eldrazi.
uptick Ugin to kill Gonti.
Yep.
Oh, fucking uptick. Ugin's gonna fucking destroy.
Ugin's awful, dude. 3 damage to any target.
But at least I got land out of it.
Just a curiosity. Holy shit! The cheapest version of Ugin is selling for $23.
That's because
Alright.
it was just printed. It used to be a whole lot more.
I know. Hey, Valexion. Is that? Am I saying that right? Valexion? Valexion.
I'll bring Krufix in.
Yuck. Is Krufix online?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he needs 7.
Got it.
And then I'll go to my combat phase, and because I control my commander and the Loyal Drake, that lets me draw a card.
Yup.
And go on and stay home. Or do I?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
Right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play an island. I will swing an Ugin with a 4/4 Menace Death Touch.
I'm gonna beast within it.
All right, beast within. I have a beast.
But the beast is he still attacking?
No, nope.
No, it's dead. I got it. Guy did his work though.
Exactly. I would like to play a Door of Destinies, naming pirates.
Gar.
I'm sure it's going to go away with the next Ugin, but I will... Goblin Trailblazer. It is a 2/1 pirate with menace, and it puts a counter on the door. And I will pass turn.
Alright, I will untap. Keep draw. That's something. I am going to play a land for turn. Going to tap 3.
Yes,
Yeah, the Line of War
Haljordan
tribe.
playing pirate tribal. Land War tribe?
Yep.
Are you sure? There's 3 counters on Ugin right now, right? 3? Or 2?
It is what it is.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta get.
I haven't played anything, so
Yep. I mean, I guess it would be destroying Ugin, so.
So what does the Land War Tribe do?
It taps for 3 mana. 3/3.
Okay.
it wouldn't be destroying Ugin. Ugin can deal 3 damage to any target.
Oh, yeah.
For a plus
that too.
2.
Goes up to do 3 damage.
Yep.
Which is why I swung at it.
If nuts, are you? Is that it?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. Good thing. All right, I'm going to. Can't play anything, or else Ugin's gonna just. I'm going to stay home for right now.
All right. AC is ridiculous. Anything that lets you, any creature that actually lets you draw off your own commander is ridiculous. So yes, AZ's awesome. Go ahead, Dan, you're up.
I'll play Shrine of the Forsaken God.
Hey, here comes a big Eldrazi.
No, I actually don't have any Eldrazi in my hand.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 2 cards in my hand.
That's good.
So the mana thing, what's the toughness on that?
3/3.
And your monsters, DM?
3/3 and a 3/2.
3/2.
If you're gonna kill, I mean, this is a 3/2 menace, so.
No.
Nuts already put it in his graveyard. It's not dead yet. I'm not dead yet.
He's already put it in the graveyard. I don't know. He might want to kill the menace one.
That one's got to be the target.
Which one?
The mana elf.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna. I don't think I want to spend money to flash this. I'll tap 3 to play an Awakening Zone.
There you go.
Then I'll pass the turn.
And I hope you guys have some good stuff in your hand, because my shit's gonna get countered.
I have 1 card in hand, just so you know.
Alright, that's a thing.
Oh wait, sorry. I do get to draw because combat phase.
Yep.
And I have 2.
Alright, I'd like to play a Prosperous Pirate.
Dar.
Does it resolve?
Yeah.
Alright, when it enters the battlefield, I create 2 treasures. And I put a counter on the Door of Destinies. And
Refresh my memory on the Door of Destinies. What do those counters do?
pirates get +2/+2.
For each counter?
Yeah, they get a counter. They get a +1 for each counter.
Gotcha. Okay.
I would like to spend a treasure and 2 for a Corsair Captain. Does that resolve? When it enters the battlefield, I create a treasure. Put a counter on the door. And it gives all pirates +1, so I would like to swing at Ugin for 6 menace.
Okay, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I hope you guys got good stuff.
So I need 2 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to flash in a Torrential Gearhulk.
Cool.
And I'm going to play the Beast Within and destroy the Door of Destinies.
Poof. I have another beast.
The Beast Within is exiled, right? Yep. Alright, so how big are the things that are coming at me?
Just one thing. It is a 3/2 pirate.
With Menace.
With menace.
Alright, I'll block it with the Hydra and the Gearhulk.
How big is the Gearhulk? A 4 or 5 or 6?
5, 6.
5, 6. Alright, yep, dies. Good luck, guys. Pass turn. How many cards you got in your hand? 1?
1.
Cool.
Happy nuts, yeah. It's you. Happy nuts, are you on mute?
Apparently,
can't-
I'm on mute.
You were on mute, sir.
Yeah. I played Land for Turn, Gingerbread Cabin. I have 3 forests in play, so I create a food token. Tap 6, cast Feed the Pack. Pass turn.
Nice.
Feed the Pack does creates wolves.
At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice a non-token creature. If you do, put X 2/2 green wolf creature tokens onto the battlefield, where X is the sacrifice creature's toughness.
Oh, it's an enchantment, right?
Yep.
How much did that cost? It's a CMC 6. Yeah, all right. Not there yet. We're getting there, though.
All right, so I'm
God, I
going
love that art.
3, and I'm going to play a Nighthawk Scavenger, playing
Yep.
Deathlight Lifelink, and yeah, 1 plus the number of card types among your opponent's graveyards. So I don't know if we need to bother adding it up because I think it's zapped anyway. So
It's, yeah. I mean, I have pretty much everything in my graveyard except the Planeswalker.
Yeah, I have a Planeswalker, so
There you go. It's +7.
I've got no Planeswalkers.
so it's an 8/3.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll put 1 mana into Crewfix. Alright, my Crewfix mana is the top thing on my
Yep.
kind of upside down number.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
Well, I have 1 right now. I haven't
And
drawn
Crewfix
yet.
is online right now, correct?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, he's online.
Excellent.
Trying to find a Scion token, or a spawn token, or whatever. Alright, we're just gonna say that this Sapperling is a 0/1 spawn.
Cool.
How many cards are in your graveyard, by the way?
Mine?
Yeah.
4.
He had a whole bunch shuffled back through with the Eldrazi.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, Maze of Ith for turn. Let's see. You got 2 pirates, DM?
2 pirates and 2 beasts.
2 pirates and 2 beasts. So what needs to die?
I mean, this pirate is giving other pirates +1/+1, and this one's just a 3/4.
Yeah, but I think it's got to be next thing.
Oh yeah, the huge flying thing that's gonna kill
Huge
Ugin,
flying thing.
or your Uvenwald and then Ugin.
Yeah. So 3 points of damage to that.
Well,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. 3 points of damage doesn't matter. It's gonna live.
Why is it gonna live?
It's huge.
8-3. It's 8-3.
Oh, I thought it was 8/9.
Now the toughness doesn't go up.
Oh, the toughness doesn't go up. Right. I should make a creature of cannoli. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna enter my combat phase. Draw a card. I'll swing the Loyal Drake at Nick.
Okay, I can't do it. How big is the Loyal Drake?
2/2.
Okay, 2.
And then I'm gonna tap in Island in the Shrine of Forsaken Gods and play a Spellseeker. Go look for an instant or sorcery and say go. 2 or less. It's gonna be a mono drain,
I'm sure.
probably. Maybe.
And you're not a control deck.
Gonna be a
Well,
riff.
As soon as Ugin hit the table, we were kind of fucked.
Well, we were kind of fucked. Like, I would have been fine if I didn't have certain things in my graveyard, asshole.
That's turn.
There's that.
All right, so you have 2 cards in your hand. We know one of them is a mono drain.
No, I
Or
got
a
it
Cyclonic
right
Rift. Do you have Rift Mono right now?
I believe so. 1, 2.
Oh, thanks for the sub, John.
4, 5, 6, 7 plus 1 on crew fix. 8 plus the spawn.
Yes, you have 9. All right, cool.
Okay, sure, dude. Sub it.
Actually, that's kind of cool. Well, you can't tap the thing, so you have exactly enough, right? Since you can't tap the thingy for mana.
I can't tap what for mana?
The
maze.
maze.
No, I have 9 mana, not including the maze.
Got it. All right. It's all gonna come back to my hand anyway, so let's just have fun with it.
Yeah, the beasts.
I guess I'm gonna pull the rift out, so I'm gonna do that and sack 2 tokens for a captivating crew.
What's that do?
I'm gonna take your big, huge Hydra and whack you with it.
Is that you get them forever or just
No, just for the turn. Just for the turn.
hold on.
Yep. I'm casting the captivating crew.
Yep. I'm gonna dissipate it.
Poof, gone. All right, guys. I've drawn all of them this game. It's up to you.
Second, you're going to dissipate it. Let's go back to that. I'm going to actually react to that. I'm going to Arcane Denial your dissipate.
Okay. Poof.
Counter target spell. Its controller may draw up to 2 cards at the beginning of their
The
next
turn.
Yep. And I get to draw a card at the beginning of the next upkeep. Next
So
turn.
I get them at the end of at my next turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You get no more cards at your next turn.
It says beginning of the next turn's upkeep.
Right. So effing nuts.
But DM, now you have the
And now there's not enough mana to rift. Right.
Yeah, there
So
is
I'm
no fun drift.
How? You just paid 3 to dissipate.
Oh, it's 7. I thought it was 6. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Yep.
My bad.
I'm gonna take the Hydra and I'm gonna swing everything at Ugin.
Okay, I'm going to take the Hydra out of combat.
Sure. And you've got a Spellseeker, a Monodork, and a Torrential thingy.
So I'll block three largest things.
3/4 and a 3/3/3. So here's what I've got. Oop. I've got 2 3/3s, a 4/5, and a 2/2.
Okay, I'll block the 4/5 with the Gear Hulk,
Poof. Okay.
and I will block the 2 3/3s with the Spellseeker, which dies. Sapperling, but before it dies, I will sacrifice it for a colorless mana, which will go in the Krufix bank.
Yep. Do you have 7 with that? You might as well just use that for the 7 if you actually had that for 7.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I
okay.
have 6 with that.
Got it. All right. So then you've got
And
a
2 gets through.
3/3 and a 2/2 still.
I blocked 2 3/3s.
Oh, right. Yep. 2 gets through. Yep.
So Ugin goes down by 2.
Cool.
Still
What's
a lot of
Ugin
work.
at?
Take the damage.
What's that?
What's Ugin at right now?
5.
Ugin was at 7?
Yep.
Oh,
goes
he ticks up for
2 every
2 to
time.
kill. Right. For 2. I thought it was 1. All right. Well, that's all I got, boys. Go to town.
Do I get my Hydra back now?
Your Hydra is back. Tapped.
Tapped.
Because I attacked with it.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Just what I needed. Land for turn.
Oh yeah.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Devil's Magic.
Tap.
I hope that's the right way to say it.
Wait a minute. The Hydra is not tapped. Because the Maze of Ith untaps it and takes it out of combat.
You are absolutely right. It is untapped and removed from combat.
That's not gonna work. But I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna tap this for 6, and it is going to work. I'm gonna play a Verdurous Gearhawk. Comes into play. I can put 4 +1/+1 counters among any number of target creatures I control. I only control 1, so it's gonna go on there. Then I'm going to, with the 1 floating, and these 3, I'm going to cast Galta.
Yup.
There's a Galta. I mean, there's a Rift in his hand, but we'll do it. We'll see what we can do.
Kind of forces it.
Yep.
Go to my instep, and I'm not going to sacrifice anything.
I mean, you could yeah, it would be pointless. It would be fun to sacrifice Galt to get a bunch of wolves if you knew they'd live.
If they would live, yes, I would have done that, but because it nets me.
Let's try some other. That one's getting annoying. Ooh, there's a sub boss music. Let's.
Pass turn.
I did
it's the same
untap.
one.
I drew a card. I put it in my hand, and I just pass the turn. Say go.
Alright, so I get 2 cards from.
You were supposed to get them on F and Nuts' upkeep.
Oh, I thought you said my. I asked twice. You said mine, but okay,
Sorry. Next turn.
that's fine.
I didn't do anything anyway, so.
Yep. That's a thing. I get a spawn.
Hey, and look, I actually set some shit up. Look, we've got a Patreon. Check it out. Ta-da!
I only
Holy
knew where you kept your decks on Tapped Out.
Oh, if you only knew where my decks were on Tapped Out.
We would
And
be
they
able.
play-
Oh, there they are! Look at that.
So I'm playing a Yavimaya Hollow.
It's regenerated creature.
Yep.
Cool.
And I'm gonna see if Nick has any other counter spells, I guess. How big is Galta? 12?
12.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the Hydra is 11. 11. Let's give it a try. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let me do my math again. So Eldrazi Temple will give me 2. Shrine of the False God is 4.
You're casting an Eldrazi?
5, yep.
Yep.
6, 7.
Oblivion Sower.
8. 9. And 10. There we go. I'm going to play Kozilek, the Great Distortion.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I do have a counter. I'm gonna tap.
What's that?
I said I do have a counter spell. I'm going to use it right now. I'm going to cast a Cryptic Command, and I'm going to choose 2, counter the spell, and I'm also going to tap all of your creatures.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
It's your arch enemy.
I'm always arch enemy. It's all right.
I mean,
can
you blame us?
So as they're tapping, I'll sacrifice. I'll tap the Saproling and sacrifice it for a Krufix mana.
Yep.
I
thought you have a dice or something that you just tossed for Krufix mana?
I did, but this is it easier for you guys with the dice?
I just don't know. Like, I don't know. Is it a combination of both, or it doesn't matter?
The Krufix mana is right here.
Got it. Oh, the die was probably Ugin mana, or what was it? What's on Ugin?
That's what the die was. Sorry, I used 5. There we go. So let's see. Ugin is gonna die.
I'm trying to make it open the door here.
I know, right?
So if he's gonna die anyway, we got that big Gear Hulk. Well, hold on for a second. So I'm gonna enter my combat phase. All of my stuff is tapped. I'm gonna enter my combat phase, and I get to draw a card from the Loyal Drake.
Okay. Well, hold on. Okay, all your stuff's tapped. That spell's resolved. It's all good, right? Everything's. Hey, Carrie.
Yep. Now we're in my second main.
Got it.
Everybody's creatures are tapped, by the way, because
everybody's.
Your creatures are tapped too.
Oh, yeah, crazy. All right, yep.
I guess Krufix is online, so he's tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I've got 3 cards in my hand.
Got it.
So Galt is massive. What's the CMC of the Gear Hulk? F and nuts.
5.
5. Yeah. Or we can't hear.
That stinks.
Carrie, you're using it from Level Up Gaming. All right. Not Facebook, but Twitch.
Am I going to actually be able to play a creature now?
All right.
Who knows?
I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm going to down tick Ugin to 0 and exile everything that is 5 or less CMC.
Poof.
Got rid of my food token, man.
Man.
No, not the food.
And that will be my turn.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah, my Krufix mana goes away.
Yep. I will play an Impulsive Pilferer. It is a 1/1 goblin when it dies. Goblin pirate. When it dies, I get a treasure. And it has Encore. I can play it out of the graveyard and attack everybody with a 1/1. And then I will play some Lightning Greaves in response to that.
Nope.
Alright. I will put the Lightning Greaves on the Impulsive Pilferer. Then I would like to play a Fell Flagship. It is a... I am Jazz Hands, by the way. Fell Flagship is a 3/3 vehicle, and it gives Pirates +1, and when it deals combat to a player, that player discards a card. It's crew 3, so I cannot crew it right now. Otherwise, I would try to get some more cards out of Dan's hand.
Well, it would have summoning sickness, wouldn't it?
But I could put Greaves on it.
Oh, right.
I'm just gonna poke you for 1. I'm gonna pass my turn.
Take 1.
Untap. Upkeep, draw.
That's what happens when you don't fight your foe, Kate. All right, Gary. It was good seeing you last weekend, by the way.
I'm going to play a land for turn. I'm going to tap 1 and a land. Or tap 1 and a Mosswort Bridge.
Dan, if you hadn't done that, I was going to take Galta and whack you with it with Greaves, so you couldn't turn it around.
And cast the card from underneath Mosswort Bridge.
Which is?
Gargos.
Oh, God! Ew!
If I hadn't done what?
If you hadn't gotten rid of... Yeah, if you hadn't gotten rid of Ugin to do that.
Yep.
Gargos, the Vicious Watcher. I like large Hydras, and I cannot lie. Whatever.
I'm going to tap 3 and cast Vivian, Champion of the Wild.
Alrighty then.
I'm going to +1 Vivian, taking her up to 5. Give Galta Vigilance and Reach. Then I'm going to swing Galta at Dan.
All right, so I can turn it around and take it out of combat.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But you want the Gargos effect?
Right.
It doesn't matter to me. It's your choice.
Well, Gargos is a spell. Gargos is not a... an
Gargos
effect.
wouldn't trigger.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to take Galta out of combat with the Mazavith.
Okay.
Oh, let me look at Discord and check out your deck list, Bash.
And pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, wait. I'm going to sack Galta. Sorry. On my end step. And create 12 2/2s.
Very cool.
Sorry, I forgot something was in play.
That's a 6, right? Because Ugin only had 5 on it?
Ugin had 5 on it.
Yeah.
Ew, yuck. How many wolves do you have? You've now 26 damage with the wolves?
Yep.
24 damage.
But I'm the archer.
Yay. Well, not anymore.
Yeah, I have to sit tight. I'm going to pass turn and say go.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to cast Factor Fiction.
Great.
Got a Gingerbread Cabin, a Mystical Tutor,
Who's picking?
Ulamog, Lightning Greaves,
It's 4, right?
and that's 5.
Oh, it's
Reveal
5.
the top 5 cards.
Got it.
An opponent separates them into 2 piles. I get 1 in my graveyard and 1 in my hand.
Which Ulamog is it? Ceaseless?
Ceaseless Hunger.
They used to put the Ulamog and Greaves in the same pile. Just kidding.
I think literally we put the fucking Mystical Tutor in one side and everything else together. Because the Mystical Tutor gives him exactly anything he wants, right?
Yeah, it does give him anything he wants.
Well, the Mystical Tutor gives him anything he wants as long as it's an instant or a sorcery, right?
Right, which is basically anything. The Season's Past is exiled.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no option here. I'd be like probably Ulamog and everything, like the Ceaseless and the Gingerbread, or Tutor and the Gingerbread.
You can't put Ulamog and Greaves in the same pile. Please don't do that. That would be bad.
Well, all right, then Ulamog and everything else. I mean, he's obviously going to choose everything else, right? Like,
Well, so put Ulamog and what's next to the gingerbread cabin in between Ulamog?
The mystical tutor.
the tutor. Yeah, there's no good choices here, guys.
So put Ulamog and the gingerbread cabin in one, and the other one's in the other pile.
Cool,
I don't know
done.
Yeah, do it that way. Be done with it.
There you go.
All right. We'll put Ulamog in the cabin into the graveyard. We'll take the other three.
Does Ulamog get shuffled in, or is he
No,
shuffling out?
Ulamog does
Not a
not.
shuffler.
He's a great one. He's freaking... Yeah, he is not a shuffler. All right, you're up.
Wasteland for turn.
Look at all those wolves. That's pretty funny.
I only had 10 tokens. So.
I mean,
still-
yeah. He's got to go get something to deal with the wolf tokens.
I don't know. I have 18 life. You just take me out.
Well, none of us have more than 25 life. Or, sorry, Dan has 26.
I have 27.
Oh, there you go.
What do I want to do?
We need a bourbon break.
Mine's going down pretty easy. It's only been an hour and it's almost gone for the first one, so.
Yeah.
Assuming there'll be another game pretty quickly.
Fine. Gone.
How much mana do you have available to you right now?
Me?
Yeah, well, two
1,
of those
2,
don't
3,
tap for
4,
mana, right?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Got it. I have 7. 6. Sorry, 6.
I have 5.
Alright, so I'm going to... I'll tap the Shrine of the Forsaken Gods to play the Lightning Greaves, and I'll put them on the Hydra.
Cool.
How many cards do you have in your graveyard, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So before you do that, could I respond to you putting Greaves on that?
Absolutely.
Sure.
I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast Drowned in the Lock. And I'm going to drown your Hydra.
He's got 12 lands. The Hydra's
But
12-12.
Destroy creature with converted mana cost less
Oh,
than...
converted mana cost. I thought it was power.
Less than what?
Less than or equal to the number of cards in its controller's graveyard. So your CMC on the Hydra is
6.
5? 6. So I want to drown your Hydra in the lock.
Get under that fucking water.
How much is down in the lock CMC?
2.
2.
Yeah, you could drain that.
Nope, Hydra's gone. I will then put the Greaves on the Torrential Gearhulk.
And bash you in the head with. Plus, you get to drown something in the lock. It's a fantastic thing to say.
Yeah, I think I'll bash you in the head with it.
All right, how much?
5?
6?
5.
5.
And
All right,
then,
Metzer.
oh, wait a minute. Is that a destroy effect for the Hydra?
Yes.
Can we rewind? Because I can do the Yavimaya Hollow and regenerate.
He could just regenerate it with the Yavimaya Hollow.
Oh, all right. Well, I fucked it up, so I would have tried to take it back. But wait, I'm not trying to take mine back.
No, I just out of all my land. That's all.
Yeah. He did warn us that he was drinking beer all day.
Yeah. I didn't even know the Yavimaya Hollow would do that. So
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the Yavimaya Hollow is regenerate target creature.
With your
Yeah.
green, no?
probably wouldn't have targeted it. Would have used it for the counter spell instead.
Well,
Yep.
do you want to take that back?
I would love to take that back.
Go ahead.
Just out of curiosity. Ouch!
What?
I didn't realize it was $100.
What's that?
Yavimaya Hollow.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. I'm gonna Farseek and pass the turn.
So
Do
I
I-
took
Hold
damage.
on.
I
Hold
knew
on.
you were hitting me with the Gear Hulk, but now you might be hitting me with the.
Yeah, no. Take. I'm not gonna. If that didn't happen, I'm not gonna swing the Gear Hulk at you. So take your life back.
Yep.
I mean,
Question is, do I need this land? I'm gonna pass the turn. I'm not gonna Farseek.
you have a lot of land, and you have a thing in.
What's that?
You have a thing in your hand. Don't you have a rift in your hand?
I do.
Yeah, I know. You let us know.
I'm gonna swing at you with a 1/1.
Who's you?
Dan, sorry, you. Is there another target right now until those wolves are gone? No.
Oh, there's Nick over there. He's wide
Yeah,
open.
no. Just 1/1.
What?
Just
I'm
1/1.
Yep.
And what else does he do?
When he dies, I can bring him back and have him come in and attack everybody. When he dies, he makes a treasure for me. That's all.
I'll block it.
All right, poof, he dies. I get a treasure. It's probably gonna get rifted, but that's okay.
You should use the treasure.
Let's see. I'm not gonna play my commander because it's just coming back to my hand, so I will pass turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna tap 2 and cast Galta.
Yup.
You can cast Galta with Flash.
Yep. Vivian Reed.
Oh,
Well,
right,
Vivian
right.
Champion of the Wild. Then
You're up, dude.
my turn, untap. Thespian Stage is still a Castle Garenbrig. Going to untap, upkeep, draw. Going to play a land for turn. I'm going to neg 2 Vivian. Look the top 3 cards, exile 1 face down, put the rest on the bottom of your library.
Yup. Wait, which Vivian are you playing? Vivian Arkbow?
No, Champion of the Wilds. The 3 CMC.
Ah, sorry, that's the one
I'm
you're
going-
playing.
To put that one underneath Vivian, and these 2 go on the bottom in any order.
So you have the other Vivian in play also?
No, that's the only one. I brought up the wrong one
Oh,
earlier.
you brought up the wrong one. Gotcha.
I said the wrong one, and then you brought up the wrong one.
Oh, sorry. Asshole. It's all right.
And
Oh, wait, I do have one treasure. It's gonna get rifted, but I do have a treasure. Here, you know what? The rift is gonna happen. I'm gonna tap 4 in a Rogue's Passage. Galta's unblockable.
I'm going to do everybody a favor and swing everything at Dan.
Yep. I'm gonna rift.
Poof.
So, I
Can
feel
you counter
bad.
that?
Nick,
Well,
you
you put
can
the
counter it. 'Cause
back
I
in my
wanna see out the game. What's that?
You put the Drondo in the lock back in my hand that I probably shouldn't have accepted it. I feel bad casting it, so I'm not going to. Rift it is.
Yeah, so the Drown in the Lock would counter the rift.
Yeah, but that's just the shit play. I'm not doing it. Rift it
All
is.
Okay. My second main, I'm going to tap Castle Garenbrig and 4 lands and cast Gargos. Or actually, before I cast Gargos, I'm going to cast Beast Whisper.
Nice.
And
So we're all just watching Effin' Nuts' deck do its thing, and that's going to be a problem
They're all
later
trying
too.
to kill me, not
I'm going-
realizing where the real threat is.
Oh fuck you! You're the real threat. That's the secondary threat.
I've got 2 floating. I'm going to tap my second Castle Garenbrig for 6 more, so I'll have 8 floating. I'm going to.
You
Good.
can only play creatures with Castle Garenbrig? Is that
Correct.
right?
That is correct.
Here, let me pull it up while you're doing your thing.
I'm going to cast Gargos, trigger, draw a card. I have 2 remaining. I am going to also cast Galta, trigger, draw a card.
Really?
This was not supposed to be in my hand. And now that I have a full hand again, or a semi-full hand, pass the turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Alright. I've been sitting idle for a while. I'm going to give this a try. I'm going to tap 5. And I'm going to cast Rise from the Grave. Put target creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. That creature is a black zombie and additional to other types. I think there's an Ulamog in Dan in your graveyard.
He's not a creature. Oh, Ulamog is a creature. Sorry, I thought.
Yeah, like-
Ugin.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
no. Ulamog is.
Yep.
Ulamog would probably be the better one right now.
Well,
Yep.
hold tight for a second, because I've got the everybody loses a third of their life rounded up, and also the for 2 blue mana, and for 4 blue mana, if you have Ascend, you take another turn.
You know, the thing about it is, I need a blocker for Galte and for the fucking Hydra, right? Or I'm gonna die.
Yeah, no,
So
I get it.
If you lose a third of your life, then we're both all going to die at the end of the turn. Although that will get us closer to bourbon, but I
That would get us closer to bourbon.
think. How big is Ulamog, Dan?
He's 10-10,
You can
And
see
he
my
works-
pirates still on this game.
and he plays with your theme pretty well. Whenever he attacks, defending player exiles the top 20 cards of their library.
Yeah, seriously.
That team's not doing much right now. I lost my mind. All right, I say go. I pass turn.
So what did you take?
Pardon?
What did you took Olamog?
Yeah, and you have to cast it so it doesn't trigger on ETB.
And is that exiled on my end or just in the battlefield on your side?
I don't know. It says put target creature from a graveyard onto
Okay.
the battlefield.
Yeah, no, it's in play under Nick's control. If it dies, it goes back to your graveyard.
Gotcha. At the end of your turn, I'm going to Mystical Tutor.
Yup.
See if there's an answer to that.
This
I
is
mean, anything that lets you get an instant or
Nice.
sorcery back from your graveyard.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping that I have what's it called?
And we
There's
know
a green
this-
Balagad Recovery. I don't know if I have that in here.
Got it. Oh yeah, because we needed the new frickin' e-witness that works twice. Yeah,
Yeah.
we all needed that.
Valley Guide discover. That's the one that's a land on one side and basically
Yeah.
tree growth on the other. That's a really great concept and card.
It really is.
Can't have enough of those.
You can't have
Right.
enough get shit back from your graveyard. Well,
Well,
right.
no.
It was,
It makes it so much better because it's since you have the option of saying if I get it
Yeah.
early on, it sucks, right? If you get like a regrowth like in your opening hand, it's like that sucks.
yeah, but
right?
if you get it early on, you just played his land. Yep.
and it's great later on.
Yup.
All right. So the card that I selected is Evacuation. Goes
Nice.
down to the top of my library.
Yep.
And I'll draw it.
Can't think much about that.
And let's see. You've got a 10-10.
I mean, you might as well swing out. You're just going to evacuate.
Yeah. Problem is, the only one that I can swing at is you.
Go ahead.
You see the game's breaking down. We're getting closer to bourbon time. Bourbon
Yeah, we are
o'clock
getting
here.
close to the Yeah, go ahead.
So hold on. How many lands do I have? 1, 2, 3,
I mean, it's close to death to me. I'm only at 23, so.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lands.
So 17.
What?
Well, actually,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, he could just block with Ugin.
Yeah, he could just block with Ugin.
Well, I'm just saying, Ugin will die. That's a way to get rid of Ugin and not mill 20 cards.
Ugin's indestructible.
Oh, never mind. Right,
Yeah.
forgot about that part.
Not Ugin, it's Ulamog.
Or
Ulamog.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys made the same mistake that I did, and you're laughing at me. Question is,
Yes.
do I do that?
What's the question?
Do I do it now when he's tapped out and hope that he doesn't have a free counter spell in his hand?
How many cards you got in your hand, Nick?
6.
Oh, God.
That's
It's
a
hard
lot
with
of
only
cards.
5 things. I got this land thing is killing me here.
Beer Barrel Bourbon. Oh, Carrie, you gotta share some of that shit.
That's also a good play. That might get
Yes,
me
drinking
killed.
Beer Barrel Bourbon is a good play.
They don't make beer in barrels anymore. They put it in big metal vats.
Depends on who made it, man.
True, true.
I'm gonna make your head bigger, but you're all over the place on the table, but I'll still make your head bigger.
I move around a lot.
I know you do.
I get so fidgety. I need my little fidget spinner.
Squirrel, what? Huh?
New fidget spinners, the popper things. They're fantastic.
I
All right.
know.
So I'm going to swing everything at DM.
I'll take it.
Very
How
nice.
much?
So that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 5 is 17.
Yep. All right. I'm at 5. Poof.
You have 23 on the table. How'd you get to 5?
He hit me for. He just literally hit me for 17.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
6.
3 is 6.
Math is hard.
Yeah, you're at
All right, I'm gonna.
That's why I went to law school, fuckers.
6. We can tell. We've seen your math skills.
I'm sorry, what? Yeah. Iron fish bourbon? I don't know. I don't think I want to drink anything that has fish and bourbon in the same title.
Go ahead, Dan.
Yeah, I'm gonna Farseek. And then I should have done that first. Then DM's math would have been right.
There you go.
And then that'll be it.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Anything that says island would be good.
I'm gonna play Command Tower and do nothing. Last turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Going to
Tropical island.
tap 6. And cast a Feed the Pack.
Yep. It's
And
coming back
is
in.
it free to sacrifice something for wolves?
Yep.
Or you have to pay no mana for that. All right, I'm gonna
Mana.
respond to that. I'm gonna respond to that before it
Good.
hits the battlefield. And
No,
I'm
it's at
gonna
the
move
beginning of your end step. You can only do it at the beginning of the end step.
Okay.
But it's still
So-
free.
It is,
But-
but
but
there's a trigger. There's a thing you have to, a requirement you have to fulfill.
I just wanted to make sure that I can evacuate before he can start sacrificing his stuff.
Right.
Just looking up evacuate tickets an instant.
It is.
Yep. It hits all Dan's stuff too, but it stops everything, and he's got enough mana to just keep playing shit.
I don't even know what evacuate is. I've never
Oh,
heard of it.
evacuate is return all
So
creatures to their owner's hands.
Okay.
Sorry, spell it for me. I'm spelling it wrong. EVAC. EV.
Spelled it wrong twice.
I know, right?
Vacuation.
I'm going to
Evacuation?
tap 3 and cast Vivian, Champion of the Wild.
Okay.
That's the flash thing again.
Perfection.
I'm going to -2 her, taking her down to 2, looking at the top 3. And I'm going to put this underneath her. These 2 will go to the bottom in any order.
And just
And then go to my instep.
okay. Before your end step starts, I'm going to cast evacuation.
Destroys out everything.
No, it bounces all creatures back to everybody's hands.
Okay.
Well, hold on. You're entering your end step.
Yes.
He casts that. In response, it doesn't matter. Yep. Because the wolves will be there when the evacuation hits.
Yeah, I wasn't going to sack anything anyways.
Yep. Just working through it in my brain.
All that goes back to my hand, and that's my instep.
Okay, tap, upkeep, draw. Sucks. Really having a tough time with no land here. I'm gonna tap 2 to cast a Delkin Infiltrator. 1/3. He's got metal crap. It doesn't matter, but he can't be blocked. And I'm gonna say go. So I'm gonna do it this way. I don't know. The last time we played, I had nothing but land. This time I have 5. I'm not doing bad.
Dan, it's you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. So the Gear Hulk is back in your hand. You can flash in the Gear Hulk to evacuate again.
This has so much land and so many creatures. Like, which one should I play first?
I'm going to play Kozilek,
Poof.
Picture of Truth.
Kozilek Butcher, which does what?
When I cast it, I draw 4 cards.
Well, hold on for a second, because I get a chance to respond to this. So,
Yeah.
how
Yeah, but I still cast it, so I get the cards.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you get to draw them before. But it doesn't matter. If you're going to respond.
I think I have to respond, because if he hits me with Annihilator 4, I
Yeah.
mean, so I'm going to cast Drowned in the Loch, and I'm going to use the counter spell with converted mana cost less than the number of cards in your graveyard. How many cards do you have in your graveyard?
Well, hold on. It doesn't matter. All right, it's counterspelled
Yeah, so I counterspelled it.
with your
All
not
right.
a control deck.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do.
So, what do you have in play? Is it Baron? Nick, what's the creature you've got in play up there?
It's a 1/3 Vidalcan Infiltrator.
Oh, got it.
It's a speed bump.
Yeah.
Not even.
I'm gonna put the Greaves on Kozilek,
Yeah.
and I am going to swing at. I think I'm gonna swing at F and Nuts for 12 with
Annihilator
Annihilator
4. What 4 permanents are you exiling? Sacrificing?
I'm going to exile 4 lands. Take 12.
All right.
Second main. Play a Mana Crypt.
And there's the Torrential Gearhawk mana. Wait,
Not
Torrential Gearhawk's 5 or 6?
use 6.
So you do not have enough to play the Gearhawk.
I do not.
Okay.
I have 1, 2, 3, 5 mana.
But who knows whatever else is in your hand.
Sorry, evacuation. I didn't put that in my graveyard there.
I cast it. I'm just gonna hold on to
Does anybody recall if I played land this turn?
I
Don't think you
I
did.
have no idea.
Okay, so then I'm going to play Castle Ventress, which I drew on the Kozilek entry. And
Now that's
now it's Gearhulk mana.
yeah.
Wait,
I'm trying to decide whether I want to do that or something else.
Special Adventures comes into play tapped early on, but later if you have like more than X amount of
Yeah.
lands.
Unless I control an island.
Yep.
Do I want the Gearhulk or something, or do I want to play something?
What you got?
I'm gonna play the Ulvenwald again,
Poof.
and then I'll pass. Yeah, then I'll pass. I'm not gonna put the Greaves on him.
Cool.
I'm gonna put this forest out here, but I'm gonna still look and see if I still have an island left.
Got it.
The forest is maybe temporary.
Greaves.
Yep, island. Forest.
Sorry.
Okay.
Greaves. Beckett Brass. First time I played him this game. Sorry, I needed this. That way. Unblockable.
What's unblockable?
Beckett. So I'm going to swing it for 3 commander.
Why is he unblockable? He just is?
I have a Rogue's Passage.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yep. It's just 4. It's just 3 damage. Pass turn. That's all I got, boys. I got 1 card in my hand and it ain't useful.
Untap.
3.
Draw.
Same with Malort. Ugh. No, do not drink Malort ever, because it gets better at the time, and then you realize in the morning it was the worst thing you could ever have done.
Going to tap Castle Garenbrig and 4 others +1 and cast Nyx Bloom Ancient. Going to uptick.
What's the
Vivian.
ancient do? Is that triple your
That's-
mana?
Quadruples or triples?
Triple. Pass turn.
Like 13 past turn. All right, untap, upkeep, draw.
How many cards you got in your hand, Dan? How many?
One,
Yeah.
6.
Oh my god. How do you have 6 cards in your hand?
Because I drew 4 for casting Ulamog.
Oh, right. Fuck.
Still stuck on 5 land. I'm going to play Necromancy, and I'm going to... Dan, all your lands are tapped, right? Including your Regenerator land?
Just not
But
the
his Maze of Ith is not.
Okay, I'm going to play Necromancy, and I'm going to target your Gearhulk.
My Gearhulk is not out.
It's in your graveyard? It's in your
No,
hand.
it's in his
My
hand.
hand.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Prosperous Pirates would give you 2 colorless treasures.
Let's
Times
just...
two-
What's the one that kind of puts everybody's life down to like a
Direfleet Navigator, a 4/4 Menace Death Touch. Everybody loses a third of their life.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm at 4.
I'm at 10.
12.
That'd be 8 for Dan, right?
15.
4/3 Menace.
4/4 Menace Death Touch.
Okay, and he's got an enchantment on him. I can't do fuck all, so actually, yeah, sure, let's do this one. I'll cast Maddening Cacophony. Just tap out. Each opponent mills 8 cards.
You sure you want to put instants in his graveyard? With the
I got
threat?
nothing.
Yeah.
I,
All right.
I'm basically exposing myself. I'm going to hit with Kozilek at some point. I'm going to have to basically blow up 4 lands. And like,
1, 2, 8.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. Nothing good. Whatever that was.
I got 8, but one of them is a Shuffle Titan. Do you want to see what they are?
nah, it
Doesn't.
fuck.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're just going to shuffle everything back in.
Well, you might want to know. It's Ulamog, the Infinite Gear.
Of course.
That actually shuts down my Gearhulk, though.
It does.
Soul of the Harvest, Nyx Lotus, World Breaker, Cultivate, God Eternal Ronus, Questing Beast,
Oh,
Sirach.
sorry, hold on. That'd be that one for you, right? Yes. There you go.
How did I end up on this side of the board? Did you move me?
What do you mean? Yes, you are not. You're in a different place. Everybody's in a different place tonight, so that the same players aren't going after the same players all the time.
No, I was in the left corner up on the top, and now I'm in the right corner.
Oh.
I mean, my image on the screen.
Oh. When we go to your thingy.
Yeah, when
Yes.
you do me, I'm on the left side. But when you go to the full side, I'm on the right side.
Yes. Yes, that is the case. I'm sorry to throw you off like that. Holy shit.
That was kind of funky. I'm like, how did that happen? Look at.
Is that it? Is that it for your turn, Nick?
I don't have a pirate hat, but I could wear a cowboy hat. Talk like a pirate in a cowboy hat.
Tap up, keep draw.
Surrender the booty. We just want the booty. Sorry. Anyway.
So if DM dies, the
No, he's got it.
that guy goes away, right?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. I don't really know.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine if you swing at me, man, because that means you're gonna die to a Nyx Bloom.
Why? He's gonna turn it back with the thing.
What? He doesn't have anything in his graveyard.
But he's gonna turn
Oh,
it
I got you. Yeah. Whatever.
the
It's closer
the land.
to refreshing my bourbon drink.
What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got a Mana Crypt trigger. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
1 through
Even's
3
good,
is
odds
pain.
bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3 is pain.
It is a 5.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
look,
11,
Either
12,
one of those two things swinging at me kills me.
15, 16.
Don't have to count.
No, I'm counting up how big the Hydra is and how much mana I have. I think I have 18 mana if I want to use it for color spells.
18 mana. I still have 5. It's just
Well, I mean, I know the Olive's Dust is exiled, the Seasons Past is exiled, which doesn't matter because you have no graveyard.
Yeah.
Did all his dust get exiled?
Yes, it did.
Yep.
I remember that very clearly from the beginning of the game.
Alright, let's try this.
Shuffle Titans against the mill deck. That's just brutal.
I mean, it's not a control deck, and you know, two little dinky aggro decks either need to kill it quickly, and he just was able to stop it.
Oh, yeah. Ugin will do that.
Yep, Ugin's great.
Took us an hour just to kill fucking Ugin.
I've got 5 counterspells in this deck. I haven't seen this. Oh, sorry, 2 of them got exiled. Asshole.
2, 4, 6.
I have a couple. Man, it worked out well.
So let's see, my mechanized production would have been great with treasures. Where the hell's the
All
rest
right.
of them?
So let's see.
Oh, they're in my
So
graveyard.
I tapped 10.
Yep.
I'm playing Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger.
Yep.
I'm gonna put the boots on him.
Yep. What are you blowing up?
Doesn't matter. He's going to swing at me.
2 target permanents.
Yeah. I say we just end, get another drink, and get ready for the next. You got it. I mean, I can't stop it. Nick can't stop it unless he's got a free one.
I can't stop it.
All right, cool. You got it. Whoa, let's take a little break. I'm gonna go grab a drink. You guys, does anybody else need to go get something? Because I'm gonna leave the stream in your capable hands for a minute.
I'd like to run and get a drink myself because I'm really thirsty.
All right, you go get a drink yourself, and then I will go get a drink after you guys get your pee breaks and drink breaks. And what I will do is thank all of our backers, because we have backers. And look, we have a Patreon. Holy crap. I did some new commands. Look at that. Not only that, but
So
oh shit, I gotta log in.
you kept talking about how this was a control deck, but I think I only cast 1 counter spell the whole game.
It doesn't matter. The bounces are control. The wipes are controls. Ugin's control.
Well,
that's control.
Eh.
I mean,
That's 100%
I
control.
Yeah.
played 4 total control cards the entire game.
Ugin, you get to use Ugin every turn. So I mean, like, you get to
So,
say I played 1 control spell, but I used a control thing every turn.
I mean, so by that logic,
Sure, absolutely. By that logic, my mono black deck is absolutely control deck. I wiped the board 10 times. It is a control deck.
I mean, black control is a real thing for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying there aren't control elements of this, but
I mean, literally, you were like trying to figure out a way to evacuate again and rift again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is you have Ulamog, you have Kozilek.
Well,
Like,
it's
That's
but I mean,
all control-y creatures.
well, it's a big Eldrazi nest.
He's joking. It's obviously a control deck. He's like, not a control. Of course, it's a control deck.
All right, I'm gonna go grab some water.
Yep. All right. Let me thank all of our backers. Effin Nuts is a backer. Thank you for playing with us and being a backer. We appreciate it. Captain Fry, Chicken Destroyer, John, I think you're still around. Clover B, Banshee, and Dragon Gem. Thank you guys for being backers. We really appreciate it. And it is why we actually have a bunch of nice, decent, at least, cameras out here in the studio. And a decent microphone. Wait. It's now ASMR stream time. So yeah, thank you guys. We really appreciate it. The other thing I will do while we are in between games is pimp our D&D game. That's every Monday night. Oh, that's actually the D2020. If you're on Twitch, you can roll that with some points. But
Not allowed.
nope, not when you're playing, fucker. On Monday nights, we do a Dungeons and Dragons stream, which is a shit ton of fun. It is an all-women's party, and we've literally got a cross-section of really smart, intelligent women, everything from a porn star to an NIH virologist. So it is an amazing time. You should all check it out. And that is a shit ton of fun. And I am going to go get my ass a drink and leave effing Nuts and Nick in charge of the stream for a minute.
Don't want me in charge.
Yeah, well, shut it. Just play nice. I don't know. You can swear like a sailor. Just don't be offensive.
I'm never
Get
offensive.
to swear like a sailor for a while. So, if not, you just get to swear.
I do that already, so
All right. So, FNS, what are you playing?
I have 2 decks that I'll play. Which do you want me to play?
The left one. I have 2 decks to play too. Which one do you think I should play?
As long as it ain't blue, I don't care.
Let's see. Well, one of these has some blue in it, and it's not a counterspell deck, not a control, and the other one does not.
I have 1 deck that has blue in it.
What are you guys leaning towards here? Something quick and nasty, or let's see. This one's got blue in it, but I think it's more about.
Is that what you want me to play, Nick?
Which one do you have there? The sliver, or which one?
It's the first sliver.
Yeah, we haven't seen that one. You can give that one a try.
It's a cheap one, so it doesn't have all the big guys in it.
It's all good. So
I play casual, friendly Magic.
I play friendly slivers. They're so happy.
It's very friendly. I don't have any of the big guys in it.
All right, I'm not sure who we have on the stream. So I have Super Friends or Aristocrats. That's what I had pulled out earlier.
I don't know. Is this Super Friends new?
It's relatively new.
I don't know if I've ever seen it.
Excellent. Although I'm going to get crushed against Sliver, but let's try it anyway. It is Atraxa Super Friends.
Oh, God. When you announce yourself as the target right from the get-go.
Yeah, 100% target.
Wait a minute. That's not even a target. But it's getting a little late to play this one, but I'm going to try it. You suggested it.
Jesus. It's 80 degrees this afternoon. It's 49 right now.
It was nasty out earlier.
All right.
So, since I like to announce myself as the target, we kind of hinted towards Atraxa.
Thanks, Carrie. We really appreciate that. That's awesome.
There you go, Nick.
Go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt, Dick.
Oh, that's all right. I just saw the pledge. Very cool.
Yay.
All right, let's give this a go.
All right. I played Pirates. Now I'm just going to play a Race to the Bottom.
Oh, that's not this deck, but we're trying anyway.
All right, cool. Everybody got a deck they want to play?
Yeah.
Up the bottom.
Cool. Hold on for a second. Let me just get all this exiled pile somewhere.
What is Race to the Bottom?
Oh,
What are we
Falthus and Rograk. So it's my partner thing that is no one will ever be able to gain life, and everything is all about, like, everybody lose half their life rounded up. And, yeah. So Nick's playing Angel that gains life. I just saw that.
No,
Sorry.
Nick's playing Atraxa Super Friends.
An angel that gains life.
Oh, I didn't realize that Atraxa was lifelink.
She's everything but first strike. Literally. Here, hold on. She's just crazy. She's keyword salad.
Vigilant, Death Touch, Lifelink.
She's flying vigil. She's keyword salad. Flying vigilance, Death Touch, lifelink. There you go. Ugh. All right. So that's Nick. Dan, what are you playing?
Ikra and Vile.
Gotcha. Ikra and Vile Smasher. So there's Ikra Shadiki, Menace. You gain life on that. And Vile Smasher the Fierce. You deal damage for the first spell you cast each turn. Effing Nuts, what are you playing?
First sliver.
Slivers it is.
Slivers and Super Friends, DM. I think we need to
know,
form an
right? Well, I mean, this deck doesn't attack. I just sit here and make people lose life. So. Like...
Same.
My slivers is not that bad.
Right. No, it's
Well,
a mid-range sliver deck. I'll agree. It's a mid-range sliver deck.
I do not have any of the best of the best slivers in it.
My commanders are Rograk, son of Rogach, and Falthus. So Falth.
Yeah, why don't you go first?
Sure. I will
You
go
died.
first since I died first. Huzzah! Let me shuffle this shit up and off we fuck. All right. Somebody hit !DM, and that will actually put a link to my decks, and you can see Falthus and Rograk in there somewhere. Actually, I'll put it on this side because it just makes for a cleaner table when I do it on that way.
No, that's a beautiful hand.
Excellent. I'm happy you have a beautiful hand.
No, I said not a beautiful hand,
Oh.
but I've got enough
Sorry.
land. It's one of those tough situations, like,
I almost have more land in my hand now than I did all of last game.
I think a smarter player would have mulliganed this hand, but I'm not that smart, so
1, 2, 3. Should I play on 3 lands? Sure, let's play on 3 lands. Famous last words. All right, pretty good.
possibly go wrong.
Yep.
What could possibly go wrong? All right,
Rogue must be low to the ground.
let me put some music on and then we'll get going. Let's try the Idle Hero theme.
Oh,
I don't know. This is basically a loading screen music. Oh, right. On top of keep draw. Here we go. Luxury Suite. Poof. Nothing to do with it, though, but I will play Rograk. And then I will pass my turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. That is what I wanted to see. I'm going to play a polluted delta for turn. Tap it, crack it. Get a land and pass.
okay, on tap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Glacial Forest. Comes into play, tap, and say go.
That was quick.
Keep draw. Gonna play a Temple of Malice. Comes in tapped, and I scry one. Put it on the bottom and say go.
All right. Keep draw.
Getting a breeding pool. Going to enter tapped.
That's unfortunate. I guess I'll play a Smoldering Marsh and pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Steam Vents tapped and pass.
Cool. Night, Carrie.
Going to play a Tropical Island. Tap that, and this guy to cast me an Ever-Flowing Chalice with 1 kicker. Say go.
Cool.
What's that do?
It's has. Hold on. Ever-Flowing
Please play
Chalice.
with me.
So it's
you
as
can-
big as it's going to get right now, but he can actually populate it later to make it bigger to make more mana.
So it's just a mana. It's a ramp thing.
Well,
It's a
right,
mana
but the thing is, it's a multi-kicker, so he played it with 1 counter on it, and you can populate stuff like that. So,
Yep.
like, eventually
Yeah.
it'll make 3/4. Yeah, got it.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna play a Spire Garden. There's 3 all, so comes in untapped. I'll tap. I guess I'll tap Temple of Malice to play a Relic of Progenitus, and I'll Pass the turn.
Relic is get rid of graveyards, right? I forget. People stopped playing it for a while.
Graveyard
There it
8.
is. Yep. Exile 1 card or get rid of everything. Got it. Alright, cool. Untap, keep draw. I will play a Tainted Peak. It makes black or red because I do have a Smoldering Marsh. This is not in play. Think. I will play an Heirloom Blade and pass turn. Heirloom Blade is +3/+1, and when it dies, I can reveal cards until I hit a creature type that matches and put it in my hand.
Keep draw.
I'm sorry.
Going to play a Hallowed Fountain, untap, taking 2.
Cool.
Going down to 37. Going to tap 3 and cast a Herald's Horn, naming Slivers.
Imagine that.
And pass turn.
Hold on, let me pull up the Herald's Horn.
Draw. I'm gonna play that for a while.
Slivers are 1 less, and at the beginning of your upkeep, it's basically double draw if you can get a sliver. Yep.
I am going to play Tundra and play here. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast the Monastery Mentor.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right, at the end of your turn, I'll tap the relic and exile that card from Infinite's graveyard.
Land. Yep, got it. Here's the
Field
Monastery
card.
Mentor, by the way, if you don't know what it does.
How do you draw
So-
a monk?
I've
Yeah.
never seen this card outside of a Jeskai Storm deck, so I'm curious to see what you do with it.
All right. It was a
Alright.
fun card. Sometimes it's about playing fun cards.
Yep.
I'll tap 3 to bring up Vial Smasher and pass the turn.
Cool. Let's do Castle Embreth. I have a mountain. It enters untapped. I'm going to put the Heirloom Blade on Rograk. Not going to poke anybody with it quite yet, but I am going to pay 3 for a Sword of Fire and Ice. And pass turn.
I thought you said you didn't attack people with that deck.
I don't normally, but apparently it looks like it's playing out pretty aggro-y today.
Beginning of my upkeep, I'm going to look at the top.
Is it a sliver?
No, it is not.
So there's your draw.
So I draw. Going to play or untap. I'm going to play land for turn, Arcane Sanctum. I'm going to tap a blue, cast a Wing Sliver. All
Nice.
slivers gain flying.
Yeah.
Going to tap a red, and I'm going to play a Heart Sliver. All slivers are
Those have
unaffected.
By
Yeah,
summoning
they-
sickness, they all have haste. So flying and
Yeah.
haste on all slivers. Alrighty then.
I'm going to swing 2 at Dan.
You know, take it.
Youch. This is going to be an aggro game. I'm watching this go until Dan wipes the board. That is.
And pass the turn.
That'd be me. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play a forest. I can't get the blocker in play. That's a problem. How about if I go white, and 1, 2, And I will cast Johnny, Strength of the Pride.
Nice.
Johnny comes into play with 5. I'm going to down tick pretty much immediately and go down to 3 and create a Johnny's Primate. And when this comes into play, Monastery Mentor is going to trigger, so I'm going to get a monk.
Yup.
And then I'm going to get a cat token in a second. And sit tight. There you go.
Does anybody have anything in a graveyard?
Nope.
Not at this moment.
Alright, I'm going to play a Reliquary Tower for turn. I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to play No Mercy.
Cool.
I'm going to roll for Vial Smasher. So DM, you're 1-2, F and Nuts 3-4, Nick 5-6. It's a 3, so F and Nuts take 4.
No mercy, huh?
No Mercy. And I'll pass turn.
What's No Mercy do?
If a permanent does damage to him, destroy it.
A creature.
Creature, sorry. Draw. I'm gonna Buried Ruin. And then going to yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna put that on there. I gotta hit F and Nuts for 5. How big's Vial Smasher?
2-3.
Got it. I'm gonna do 2 points of damage to the Monastery Mentor. It's a 2/2, right?
It is.
Yep, and draw a card.
You're going to kill my Monastery Mentor?
Oh, it's gonna get better. It's okay. And then I would like to play a Keldon Twilight. At the end of each player's turn, if no creatures attack that turn, each player sacrifices a creature you controlled since the beginning of the turn. So
That's going to hurt me.
yes,
Read that. If you
I'm
don't
bringing it
attack-
up. At the end of your turn, right? If you didn't attack with a creature that could have attacked, that you controlled since the beginning of the turn, you have to sack a creature.
Yep.
It's actually not going to hurt you so much because you're making tokens. And I will pass my turn to F and Nuts at that point.
I will untap. Upkeep. It is not a sliver.
Cool.
So I will draw for turn. I will play a Temple Garden untapped, taking 2. Went down to 26. I will cast the first sliver.
Nice.
Make sure I have the mana. There's black, blue, white, red, green. Yep. All right. That will cascade.
Yep.
Cloud Shredder Sliver.
Is that the all slivers have flying and double strike?
They all have flying and haste.
But they already did.
They already did, but this one is the same thing as what both of these two
That
do.
one card is the two together. Yep.
I'm gonna swing at DM.
You got it.
7, 8, 9, 10.
I
In
take
the
10
air.
and go to 30.
And pass turn.
Okay. Tap. Upkeep. Draw.
It's going to be a super aggro game.
We have Underground Sea. Yeah, sure. Let's bring in Atraxa. Black, green, blue, white. Do it that way instead. Flying Vigilance, Death Touch, and let's see here. It says if I gain Number 1, it says, you gain life equal to the number of creatures you control, plus the number of planeswalkers. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to gain a little life here. So I'm going to uptick 1 to go to 4. And I'm going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4 life. And when I gain life, I put a counter onto Johnny's Primate, which is good. And then I need to move to attack step. And I'm going to swing at I can't. A creature came into play, so I have to attack or else I lose a creature, right?
Yep.
So I will swing at Effin Nuts with a 1/1 Prowess Mentor. And since it has Prowess, I didn't cast anything that would give it a plus.
Yep.
So it's 1/1.
Yep.
Ping.
Ping.
Dan, over you. Stuff. Sig up.
Empty graveyards.
Yep.
I have a Monitor Mentor in mine.
Oh, yeah.
Exile it.
Yeah.
Okay, Overgrown Tomb. I'm gonna swing at Effin Nuts for 2 with Vile Smasher and
Wipe the board.
no. Tap 5 to bring up my other commander, Ikra Shadiqui.
Nice.
Roll the die. Same numbers for everybody. This is a 5, so that's you, Nick. 5.
So you get 5 damage?
Yep.
I forgot to proliferate at the end of my turn. So I'm
Pass
doing
the
it.
turn.
You done?
Yep.
Poof.
Oh, and I gained 3 life from Vile Smasher attacking.
Gotcha. All right. What do we got? Play a Forsaken Waste. Players may not gain life during each player's upkeep. They lose 1 life.
That hits everybody.
Yep. What's an enchantment? Sorry, it's an enchant world.
Right.
And if you target it, you lose 5 life.
That's annoying.
Yep. And I'm gonna repay the favor, Effin Nuts, and swing at you for 5.
Oh, you mean the favor that you attacked me first?
I only hit you for 5. You didn't have to hit me for 10.
Yeah.
Thanks, payback attack.
Dude, what's the next one again? Forsaken Wastes?
What's that? The
Forsaken-
CMC?
No, what's the name of it?
Oh, here. I'll let me pull it up again. It is Forsaken Wastes. It is from Mirage. It's an old school enchant life, or enchant world. Thanks, Payback Attack. I appreciate the cool stream comment. We've been doing this for a couple of years now, particularly during COVID, so.
Very cool. I got.
All right. When that successfully hits a player, I do 2 damage and draw a card. I think I'm going to do 2 to that flying sliver. Is that the
Which one?
one that gives everything flying in haste?
He has 2.
Yeah, I
They're still
know,
all
but
gonna
it's the
have
only
flying
one I
haste.
can. It's the only one I can do right now. And I gotta stop myself from getting like whacked in the face, so I gotta frickin' dreadbore the first sliver. Wait, you know what? Am I getting attacked with the first sliver?
I wasn't planning on it.
Then I'm gonna sit tight. And I'm gonna play a Shadow Blood Rage and pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land for turn.
Don't
Going
forget your damage
to
Everybody take 1.
from DM's enchantment.
Everybody or just Effin Nuts?
No,
Everybody
whenever
else
during your
upkeep.
upkeep you take 1.
Like, I take one on my upkeep, you take one on yours,
Yeah.
Dan takes one on his.
I take one myself.
I am going to... tap a red and cast Blade Back Sliver.
Ooh, which one is that?
Uh,
+2?
Hellbent.
Ah,
As long as you have no cards in hand, sliver creatures you control have tapped. This creature deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker.
how many cards you got in your hand?
4.
That's some pretty
3.
sexy art. That really is some sexy art. Anyway.
I will Cascade.
First sliver, it gives you Cascade.
Yeah, all sliver spells have Cascade.
Ugh.
Yep. Might
That's-
not have been a bad idea to kill that thing after all, DM.
I'm okay with it. You got a shit ton of board wipes in your deck. You can play one.
Wow.
Doesn't mean I have any in my
You-
hand.
Wait, Farseek? Farseek doesn't hit it?
No, it has to be 1.
Oh, the blade back is a 2? Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I know you got a whole bunch of shit in that deck that's 2, and it's going to be rough to find a 1. It'll take a while. Did you hit one yet?
No.
He's got it. Nope.
There we go. Striking Sliver. All slivers have first strike.
Let me strike it.
Oh.
Then all these go in the bottom in a random order.
John, look at show and tell. I know, right? As long as it got shuffled back in, I'm happy.
Nick,
What?
Kill a Johnny.
Johnny is going to die.
I could block.
No, they're all flying. Well, you can block. Well, it doesn't. Actually, you should probably just swing the first sliver. Because he's got a 4/4 Death Touch flyer.
That is true.
But
Johnny
apparently
Johnny doesn't do anything, though, because he's got that stupid card out that's preventing it to do anything.
Read the very last one. Who's got what
Right.
stupid card out?
DM's got the card out says I can't gain any life.
Yep.
Oh, that's true. I'm going to swing at you with the first sliver then.
You or the Johnny?
Nick,
How much am I taking?
7.
What else does Azani do?
Does a lot of stuff. I might have swung at it, but it's his call.
Yeah, if I down ticket 2, I make a Johnny's Primate. And Johnny's Primate says whenever I gain life, I put a counter on a Johnny's Primate.
Yeah.
+1 helps me gain life.
They're
and
not getting bigger, which is not.
What's the ultimate?
there's a 0 on there.
There's-
It says I have 15 or life more than my starting life. Exile a Johnny's Strength of the Pride and each artifact and creature your opponents control. So I get to basically wipe out the board for you guys. Oh, you have it up.
But you're not going to have 15 life while DM has that thing.
Well,
Yeah.
eventually it'll go away. I think your No Mercy is the first target, though.
Yeah, I'm going to swing at a Johnny.
You swing it at Johnny for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Johnny's dead. Okay. Dan will exile it. That's so sweet. Okay.
And...
Are you finished?
Oops. Last turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oof. That's all I gotta say is poof.
By the
Wow.
way, just an announcement. Next Friday and Saturday, we will be at IllixCon in Reading, Pennsylvania, and we'll be streaming live from there if we can. And we will be actually pulling in, there's like 20 Magic artists that are going to be there, so we'll be pulling them in for interviews while we play. What you doing?
I'm struggling to figure out the best move here, in all honesty. 7 mana. think the right play is this. White, black, green. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to cast Dune Blast. Choose one creature. Atraxa.
Atraxa.
Destroy all the rest.
Cool. I lose my 0 casting cost commander.
In response,
Yeah.
going to tap a green and whatever and cast Heroic Intervention.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's the thing.
All right, hold on. So a Kobold Warrior died. This might be a while. Hold on, let's see what we got.
I can't gain any life, but I can still do some damage, and I still have to
Oh,
attack.
hey, I get Greven. Predator Captain comes to my hand.
Wait, what?
You have somebody come to your hand.
Yeah,
I
what
had an
cost
heirloom
was?
blade equipped to Rograk when it died. So, all this shit gets shuffled back in.
Well, that was kind of a bust, but nonetheless, I will.
Atraxa's got to attack or you sack it.
Yeah, I will swing at. If nuts. Wait, you guys are all gone.
They're all
right?
flying in first strike. No, and they're all indestructible. Don't swing at effing nuts.
Yeah.
You might as well swing at me,
1000%
because if you
block.
swing at Dan, you're going to have to sack it anyway. So you might as well hit me.
Okay, yeah, at you. So,
All
or
right,
come here.
26.
I gain nothing. Okay,
Yep.
pass.
At the end, I will target Nick. You can pick a card. Actually, F and nuts. You can pick a card and exile it.
I'm not so worried about it. I don't have any recursion in this.
You're literally playing Abzan with blue, and you have no recursion.
I don't.
You want to get rid of the Flying Haste Sliver, or
Well, you
your
get to
choice.
pick. You
get
pick
to
what
pick.
one thing from your graveyard.
or
I think you
some
got.
might want to pick the Cloud Shredder Sliver.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Sky Shroud Claim. Two forest cards.
Let me know when you're. Are you gonna do anything else?
Yeah.
Oh, they come in untapped, right, with the Sky Shroud?
They do.
Yup. Did you lose your one at the beginning of the turn?
Did now.
Gibby Gaming, the games have been good so far. It's our second game for the night. We are, yeah. So, commanders are Rograk and Faltus. Menacing race to the bottom. Because no one will ever be allowed to gain life in this deck. At least as long as I'm alive. And, F and Nuts is playing First Sliver, Nick is playing Atraxa, and Dan is playing Spellslingers with Ikra and Vile Smasher. And I am just noticing that F and Nuts' name was not turned on.
Oh no.
Come on, where is it? Where is it? That's what I want. Come on.
I mean, it's a great commander. I don't know why you wouldn't just have it as the commander. What do you have? Sliver Queen as your commander, Sean?
I need a forest swamp that I can bring in untapped.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't have that card in here.
The Overlord. What's the Overlord going for nowadays? $50? Let's find out. While Dan is looking. Oh, it's only going for 37.
It's only going for more than the price of all the slivers in my deck.
I know, right?
Sliver Queen is the one that's going for a lot, right? Is
Let's
that
find
the
out.
big?
I
Like
know
100
Casey's got a
bucks.
cool Sliver Queen deck.
I got one of those in my mystery booster box.
Holy fuck nuts!
What?
$269.
For the Sliver Queen?
Yeah.
Wow.
Alrighty
That's,
then.
so I got that and a Mana Crypt in that one mystery booster box.
Nice.
That makes up for all of the shitty pulls I've gotten like pretty much for the rest of my life.
You got a Sliver Queen or an Overlord?
Queen.
Wow, very cool.
Yeah, the Queen was printed in Tempest Remastered, Commander's Arsenal Oversized, Magic Online Promos, and Stronghold. That's it.
Alright, so we'll do it the other way. This one's going to come back. I'm going to take the Stomping Ground and pay the 2 tax of 2. I'll bring that one in. That comes in tapped. And I'll shuffle when I'm done. So I'm going to tap these 2 and play a Sylvan Library.
You.
Pass the turn.
Alright, I will lose my 1 life. Draw my card. I will play a Rocky Tar Pit tapped. I need a blocker. So I think I pay 5 just for my. Actually, you know what? I need a blocker, so let's do it this way. Pay 4 for my lovely friend, the Solemn Simulacrum.
Can't block those flying slivers.
Yeah, I'm not fussed about the flying slivers right now. Am I getting attacked with the flying sliver?
Probably not.
Explain probably. Define probably.
It depends on what.
Black Swan.
I'm not planning on it.
I'm not attacking you. There you go. Alright. I don't think there's any more golems in the deck. Wait, what was that? Okay, doesn't matter. I've got a Solemn Simulacrum. Cannot attack. I think I'm just going to put a... Let's do 1. I'll do 1. I'll put a... I don't know if there's any more golems in the deck, but hell, I'll put the Heirloom Blade on it and pass turn, and pass my turn.
All right.
Bash, yes, you can absolutely sell them for fun and profit. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm going to tap 1 and play an Infiltration Lens. Let me bring that up. I forgot. Infiltration Lens is an equipment. There it is. If you block it, I can draw 2 cards. The equipped creature. Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I will look at the top. It is not a sliver.
That's hilarious. Like, you just keep getting the not a sliver. Did you lose your 1 to the stupid Forsaken Wastes?
It's down to 16. I will draw for turn. I am going to...
CovenMTG, woo! Thanks, Bash.
Swing a first sliver at you, Nick.
Oh, you don't even want to know. Like, they're all over the place. Like, you have to find a dealer and yada yada yada. You could probably get a cheap, kind of broken one for 5K.
Yeah, I'll block it. I'll let Drexa die.
All right. Then I'm going to tap and see if I got the mana to play this. Yeah, I do. 2, 3, 4, and 5 to cast a Kindred Discovery.
Nice. Bring that up.
Did Trex have Death Touch?
Yeah, I have first strike.
She's got first strike. So
Gotcha.
I'm assuming you're choosing slivers. I think you should choose skeletons, but you know.
Yeah, that'll be slivers.
You should choose Scarecrow.
Pass the turn.
Okay. Upkeep. Draw a land. Excellent. Land. Godless
Yeah,
Shrine.
I'm sure he's got a board wipe or something. Like, how much of a good outcome from Nick, who just said, "Yeah, I'll let Atraxa die."
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to cast my own Ugin.
Because,
And-
last game that wasn't annoying at all.
I lost one. Yeah, it wasn't annoying at all last game. And I am going to just immediately down tick Ugin. I think 5 is the magic number.
Yep.
That pretty much wipes the board.
5 is the magic number.
Dan,
Yep.
5 is the magic number.
My biggest thing is 4.
Yep.
Great. As long as Waste Not's included in that, then 5 it is.
All right, I'm gonna hit you with the Relic of Progenitus before it dies.
So exile Nick's graveyard.
And then just pick one. I didn't have enough mana to.
Oh.
It would be exile all graveyards, but you need a mana to turn it on, and I don't have it. So he picks
Got
one
it.
and loses it.
So I lose my chalice, which sucks, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
And it now goes down to 2. And that's pretty much success. So I will pass turn. Take it. Let's reset and do it again.
Yep.
Those are exiled, not.
Yep.
not
Everything's exiled.
Exile. Right.
Not what I really wanted to see.
Well, now we'd have to keep. I saved. Think of it this way, Dan. I saved you a life from that card that says you can't gain life.
Yeah, but I really like that other one that said creatures can't attack me without pain.
Yeah, the no mercy. Like I am happy to see a no mercy gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring Pile Smasher back in. Pass turn.
There it is.
Nope. It's any permanent with CMC. That's the big one.
What about?
Oh, that's one or more colors. Yeah, all my fucking equipment stays.
Wait, what?
Yeah, all the equipment. It's one or more colors. Each permanent that's one or more colors.
That means my ever-flowing chalice stays too.
Yep.
That means my Relic of Progenitus stays.
Yep.
My
Also,
Herald's
my no
Horn
mercy.
stays.
Yep.
Oh, fucking Herald's Horn.
Thank you, Payback Attack.
Well, I don't know.
So we missed that like last game.
Yeah,
I
we missed
I
that
asked the question and you were like, no, it's everything. I'm like, really? Are you sure?
Sorry.
And then I didn't even look.
I
Wait.
shouldn't have made the assumption. My bad.
Did you draw a card from the Solemn Simulacrum?
I did not draw a card yet, so I
Okay.
had not drawn yet.
Well, it's an exile though, so you don't get to draw.
They're right.
But it's not colored, so it doesn't get
It's
exiled.
not colored, so it doesn't go.
Doesn't yeah.
It's
Oh,
not
that's-
worded that weird. It's just it's worded very specifically.
My turn.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
no,
you'd already
I
played your
did-
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
did my turn. I played Pile Smasher.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
All right.
I said go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh shit, that's a thing. This deck is playing out very differently than I expected to. I'm gonna sack the Rocky Tar Pit. I'm gonna go get a Badlands, I'm assuming.
Oh,
Yeah. Reaches. That's when it turns to a creature, right?
Yeah, I'm not playing that. I just find my Badlands. Ooh. It's a swamp. Alright, do I have 1, 2... Nope, I only got 2, so it doesn't matter. That's unfortunate. No, well, there's nothing in my graveyard. Never mind, I'm gonna shut up. Witch's Cottage is useless. Yada, yada, yada. Are you kidding me? Badlands, 3 down from the top? Alrighty then. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I'm gonna kill Ugin.
Bastard.
You're all welcome.
You know, I thought it was going to die and just clear the whole board. We had that.
All welcome.
So, you know, Ugin is not a bad board wipe. I mean, that's what he usually is in
Ugin's
in
perfect.
Groupings.
Black and red for a here's an equipment you don't see every day. Demon Spine Whip. I'll bring it up.
I don't even think I've ever seen the card before.
Whatever it's equipped to has fire breathing.
Fire breathing.
Yeah.
Like a Shivan Dragon.
Yep. Except
Fire
it's yeah. Except it's X, so I don't have to pay red. It's just whatever I put into it.
Yep.
And I would like to play Rograk. And then I would like to pay 2. I'm sure Dan's got a. Maybe I won't play another creature. Let's just sit tight for now. And I think what I will do is I will equip that with that, and that, and
That's all very ambiguous there, DM. I'm gonna do this with that, and
yeah, I know, right? Okay, so stop. Let's see. 2 of it is to play Rograk. 2 of it is to play the Demon Spine Whip. 1 of it is to equip the whip, and 2 more is to put the Sword of Fire and Ice on Rograk. And then I'm going to pass my turn.
There you go. Thank you.
On tap. It
I'm
is
gonna
not
shut
a
up and drink my
sliver.
bourbon.
I'm going to put this 2 into hand. I'm going to tap 5. Wait, I think I got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, tap 5. Cast Vanquisher's Banner.
Ooh.
You're gonna be drawing a lot of cards.
Are
man.
you sure you don't want to choose Scarecrows?
I am positive. I'm going to choose Slivers
Sure you don't want to choose Vanquish? Never mind.
and pass the turn.
All right.
On top. But then the upkeep, draw a card. That's a good card to draw. Can I do everything I want to do? Let's see. Sure I can. So let's do this. I'm going to tap this for 3. I'm going to use one of them to do that. Play a Soul Ring. Then I'm going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4 to bring Atraxa back into play.
All right, I'm going to Red Elemental Blast Atraxa,
Ouch. Ouch.
and I'm gonna roll
Dick!
for Viral Smasher damage.
That was kind of a dick move.
That's effing nuts for 1.
F and nuts for 1.
Wait a second. You fear Atraxa more with the Red Elemental Blast than the Sliver thing that's coming out there that cascades
keep
it.
he's just gonna wipe
the fucking card?
Yep, I do.
Wow. All right. I'm done. I can't do shit. Fuck all after that. Actually, I can. I take it back. I'm going to
Hold
tap
on.
in the Soul Ring and I'm going to cast a Flux Channeler.
It's one of the proliferate things, Flux Channeler.
It says whenever I cast a non-creature spell, proliferate.
Yeah, have another drink.
I get drink it. Cheers.
What's the power toughness of that thing?
2/2.
2/2.
2/2. All right.
It's a human wizard.
I'll play a command tower. I'm gonna
Nice.
swing. Well, hold on. Not get ahead of ourselves.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
4, 5, 6, 7. I'll bring Eker back.
Eker's
So
back.
that's 5. So does the commander text count into the Vial Smasher?
Yeah, I mean, it's the CMC of the car thing. So if it's 5, 6, 7, it's 7.
And it's a 1,
That's
so
me.
that's
I'll
7.
take 7. I'm at 19.
Now I'll swing Vial Smasher at F and Nuts for 2. Does that connect?
Yeah, I have nothing on board.
Alright, I gain 3 life. And I'll pass the turn.
Stuff in that. What's your life at?
13.
You're 13?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna move the heirloom blade over here onto Rograk. I'm gonna swing at Dan for what is a 5-something menace right now.
Take 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Did you just
12.
pump?
Hold on.
Are you
It's
breathing?
total of 12.
Yep, 12 commander.
Is it 4? Oh, it's commander.
Yeah,
Next. All right.
pass turn.
Untap.
Forcing the board wipe.
Upkeep. It is a sliver. It is a plated sliver.
It's a spellslinger deck. I'm so used to that thing like just toxic deluging and damnationing.
Yep.
I'm going to put plated sliver into my hand.
Yep. Who's on top?
Draw. Yep. Land for turn. Marsh Flats. I'm gonna tap. Crack it.
Oh wait, hold on. I get do 2 damage to the Flux Channeler and draw a card with the fucking Sword of Fire and Ice. I'm forgetting my own triggers because I'm a dumbass.
Going to go get a land.
Bring it up.
No, I shouldn't have played the Flux Channeler. I needed that.
That's why I killed it.
Going to go get a swamp.
But you killed it because you could.
Well, it was the only thing I could kill. You're right. You're absolutely right. I completely admit that.
I guess you could have killed Vile Smasher, which is
No, I
doing a
can't.
whole lot.
It's 3. It's a
It's
3
3.
toughness. That's.
I'm going to tap 7.
It was literally the first thing I asked earlier in the game. What's the toughness of Vile Smasher?
And cast the first sliver.
All right.
Yeah.
Then cascade.
So here is the first sliver, and what are you cascading into? Let's find out.
Cleaving sliver. Sliver
Cleaving?
creatures you control get +2/+0.
Got it. So the first sliver is now a 9.
A 9/7, and I
Well-
will draw a card off of Cleaving Sliver.
Don't you cascade into the No, because it cast before the other one resolved.
Yes. Now, if I get to the point where I can cast another sliver, then it will cascade until I can't
Yep.
cascade anymore.
Yep.
Vanquisher's Banner will trigger twice, once off of Cleaving and once off of the first sliver, so I will draw 2 cards.
Cool.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Nothing. Draw.
Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
what you're worried about. You're at 38 life. Like, F and Nuts and I are at like 12 and 19.
Yeah. That's good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to bring Atraxa back into play, and geez, it's fucking 8 mana. So pass the turn.
Poof.
Wait, Dan, is it clear? Do you have another Pyroblast?
I do not.
Okay, just checking. Say go.
Well, that wasn't a board wipe, but it was a Maze of Ith. I'll take it.
Cool. Oh, Spite? Spite is a friend of mine.
So, I have a question. If I have Herald's Horn,
Uh-huh.
would it still be 1 less mana to cast?
What do you mean?
Because I would have to pay the commander tax.
Yeah, so the commander tax is 1 instead of 2, as long as you've got that horn in play.
Okay. Well, I'm going to untap 1 land.
Well, it's 1, 3, 5, so it just goes down by 1.
Well, yeah, the commander tax is 1. Exactly. It only goes down by 1, not like 1 for each
Yeah.
tax. Yeah.
I just meant like in general.
That statement was kind of bothering me. The commander tax is 1, so it's no. The commander tax is 2. You just get it. You get 1 knocked off.
Yeah, it's not 1 for each commander tax. It's 1 colorless. Yeah. My bad.
What is
Let's
this?
see. 6, 7, 8. Sorry, doing math. Math is hard.
Yup. I mean, there's not a lot on the board, right? So let's go around. I've got one of my commanders with a bunch of equipment on it and a solemn simulacrum. Right? Effing nuts. What do you got? You got a couple of. You've got your commander and what else?
Cleaving sliver.
All right, and then Nick, what do you got?
A very expensive blocker.
Yeah, but that fucking I told you, right? Did you proliferate at the end of your turn and put another counter on that chalice? Yep. So that makes 4 now. Yep.
That'll help me keep casting the very expensive blocker.
And Dan's got his relic, 2 commanders, and how much mana do you have available?
I have 8 mana available, but I'm trying to do math in my head. Sorry I'm taking so long. I might change my land play.
What did you play?
I played the Maze of Ith.
Oh, gotcha.
How many lands do you have?
Who, me?
Yeah.
8, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I have 8 late lands.
And how about you, Effin Nuts?
I have 7 because I missed a land drop.
Okay. Nick?
2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 land.
Okay.
But I also have some mana rocks.
No, I just need lands.
Oh.
Alright, so I think I can do this. So I'm going to change my land drop. I'm going to play a Bloodstained Mire instead.
Yes, you know, whack yourself for 2. Oh, you're gonna sack it and do your thing. There's 1.
That is mountain or swamp.
I'm gonna change the music. Let's see, what do we like? Ooh, this one's called Cthulhu Rescinds. All right.
Yeah, Super Friends is fun, except for the cards have so much small print on it. I need glasses.
It's because you're an old man, motherfucker. Old
No, but
man.
Oh my god, we're talking like font 6, 7 here. This is bad.
And you know what? While Dan is thinking, I will do the, hey.
I did my thinking already.
All right. Well, you should watch our D&D stream on Monday nights. It is 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. It is a shit ton of fun. And also, we have a Patreon, and you should do that and thank our backers. Effin Nuts is one of them. Thank you, Effin Nuts, for being a backer. If we like you and you're not an asshole, you get to play with us.
Then why do you play with me?
Because you're not a bigger asshole than I am. I mean, that's kind of a high bar, so... Yeah.
Alright. I just got a regular snow-covered forest.
A regular snow-covered forest. Got it. King Bashman? What is Dungeons and Dragons? It's a satanic game. Always remember, it is a satanic game. Sorry, I can't help myself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Sort of like witchcraft.
It's sort of like witchcraft. So I was teaching my sister's kid how to play over the summer, and some of his friends, and literally one of the parents walked into the house and like giving me the stink eye, because literally they were like, "What are you doing? What are you teaching my kid?" I'm like, "Really? I'm teaching them how to do math, fucker." Like,
All right, y'all ready for this?
Yes, we're all ready for this.
All right,
We've been ready.
I'm tapping 12 mana, and I'm going to play Rude Awakening.
Yay! Are you comboing out?
Not against everybody, I don't think.
Got it.
So I've got 4 mana floating still.
You got
to
it.
do the Vial Smasher damage. It's Nick.
How much is that?
5.
Yep.
So I'm sorry. I tapped 12. I Rude Awakening. So that's left me with
Rude Awakening turns all of your lands into creatures, right?
No, it's untap all lands I control or turn them all into creatures.
So he paid 5 to turn them to untap them all.
I paid 5 to untap them all, and that left me with an extra 7.
And then he's going to tap them all again.
Well, I'm
And I
not sure
think
if I
there'll
need to
be
tap them all.
an Exsanguinity.
Nope, I don't
Or
have
a
it.
Torment.
I don't have it. So I've got 7 mana left. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna use all
John,
7 of that.
I have to use a
One more.
Jeweler's Loop to read it too. So.
So I'm playing Treacherous Terrain.
Yep.
It deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of lands that player controls.
All right, I take 8. Good.
Wait. But then I'm also going to tap 4. Needs to be red.
Here's the Treacherous Terrain.
I'm going to play Fury Storm. So when I cast a spell, I copy it for each time I've cast my commander from the command zone, and that would be 4 times.
Oh, then we're all dead.
And so I'm copying the Treacherous Terrain 5 times.
Yep, so take 5 times the number of lands you control. So that's me.
And
I'm at 3.
Yep,
Wait,
you're
done yet.
wondering why I swung at him for 12 commander damage last time.
I'm going to reiterate the
I'm dead, so.
Fury Storm, so that copies it again.
Okay, so I'm dead.
Yep, there you go. You got it. That was awesome, dude. I did not expect to see that turn.
I didn't expect to be able to do it that
Well,
turn.
in all honesty, you were dead on my turn, so it's a good thing you did that.
I figured as much.
I mean, I know what the deck does, right? So if we give you enough mana, you're just gonna run the board. Cool. I'm good, man. Like I'm happy to play another. I don't know how tired you guys are. It's a Saturday night.
I'll do one more if you guys are up for it.
Everybody else?
Or
I'm
if I
drinking
could-
bourbon. I'm good.
I'm drinking bourbon too. I'm good with this too. If I could play my own equipment deck.
All right. Are you gonna play Rogue Rack?
I am.
All right. Here. You know what? Play your fun deck, like the one you can play in your sleep. I'm gonna play Obnixilis. It's black control.
I gotta find Rogue Rack though. What I do with
I can play this deck in my sleep. So
Did you say Abby or?
I'm gonna play
Janet?
Obby. Not it's Chainer. It's Baby Chainer.
Yeah.
Yep. It actually is more. I've actually tweaked. I've changed 3 cards out to make it more of the Liliana's thing, so I can maybe win with four different named demons.
Right.
So we shall see. So Bash, Cave Girl got me this. This is Jefferson's Aged at Sea motherfucking bourbon. It's amazing.
Wait, do you think that sloshing really helps it?
The Aged at Sea shit, absolutely. It actually has a salty taste. There's like this nautical salty taste underneath it. It's fucking amazing. And yes, I am literally on the internet saying, I love the salty taste.
And the pearlescent sheen.
Yes, indubitably.
I can throw for Rogue Rack to put it together because I have 2 cards that have a lot of this deck.
Bash, where do you think the artisanal Aged at Sea shit came from? Yeah, in our game, there's a donut shop. There's like a chain of donut shops all over Faerun. And Nana Toppin's Donuts. And they actually have an artisanal Aged at Sea donut. But yes, that's exactly where it came from. All right, let's go through. Effin Nuts, you going to play Slivers again?
Yes.
All right, let me go through Commanders. Pachoom.
But I am definitely not playing that hand.
All right, I am playing this Obnixilis. It is the Planeswalker that may be your commander. I'll tell you straight up, it is demons, 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 and more demons, and if you let it go long enough, it will win at the Exsanguinate, or I have 5 demons in play with different names and I win. And then the first sliver, right?
Yeah.
Effing nuts.
Unless you'd rather me play Galta.
It's up to you, man. Like, either of those decks is fine against whatever we're playing. Go play that one again. It's fun. Slivers are amusing. Like, I never know what slivers are going to come into play, so. Nick, what are you playing?
So I have Rogue Rack with Keleth?
Which one is that? Spell it again for me.
Keleth is somewhere familiar. Keleth. Keleth.
Got it. There it is. Oh, right. Yeah, whenever commander attacks, put counter on it. There would never, ever, ever be a Helm of the Host in that deck, right?
Or a Godo.
Or a Godo.
I think they're both in there, but that wasn't always the main theme of the deck, but it comes out more often than you think.
Dan, what are you playing?
Kenny 2.
Kenrith. Kenny 2, which one is that? Is that the...
That's non-infinite
I
Kenny.
don't know what that means. Is that the prison deck where we can't play creatures or spells, or is that the one where you just go infinite with X?
It's not the one where I go infinite with X.
Got it.
That's infinite Kenny.
Got it. All right.
Playing the Staxy one.
The Staxy one.
The Staxy one. Cool. It is what it is. I guess I can play this, sure. We all died at the same time, so I will go first, so Dan goes last.
That's what we did the last game.
All right, well, here, you know what? Let's just roll again. I don't give a shit. Oh,
No, go ahead.
do a D20.
I don't
No,
get
let's
to
do
roll,
D20.
right?
Everybody gets a chance to go first. I got a 3. Ain't me.
I have an 11.
16.
Dan, what you get with a D20?
No, I won't roll.
Oh, all right. Well, then I'm last. Go ahead, Effin' Nuts. Let me know when you're ready. Let's start with nice dreamy patches. Some nice
Upkeep
calm
draw.
music.
I'm going to play a Scalding Tar for turn. Go ahead, tap, crack it, pass. Get a land.
Oh, that's me.
Yep.
Yo.
Draw. I'm going to play a Plateau and I'll drop Rograk into play and say go.
Blood Crypt.
Yo.
I'm going to play a command tower. I'll tap it for a Weathered Wayfarer.
It's the Stacks one. Good. I know, right, John?
And
Wait, the Weathered Wayfarer is the go get any land you want?
Yep.
Jesus.
and then I'll say go.
Oh, my mother of fucking Christ! That card, 1 and 1. There's a reason it's selling for $10. All right.
Which one?
The Weathered Wayfarer. I will play a swamp and pass turn. Go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play
Nick, your phone is listing, but I will
Rupture
make it
Sprite,
work.
Rupture Spire, and say go.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put in a mountain. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play Thalia.
All our artifacts and creatures come in tapped, or is that a different one?
No, it's non-artifact, non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast.
Got it.
And I'll say go.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna tap 1 and the Weathered Wayfarer to go look for land for my hand, and I'll do it after this turn.
Gee, I wonder if
It's not
it's
something that I go
maze.
I'm gonna play a Tropical Island. I'm gonna tap it. I'm gonna play Elves of Deep Shadow, and then I'll go look for that land and pass turn.
Nice. Draw. Nick, I think you fucked us all with that Thalia.
Oh, did my creature come in tapped?
No, but like none of us can develop until, and all of Dan's shit does stuff. Swamp, pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
So I see what you're saying. Dan's developing, but nobody else is.
Right. Like all of his creatures do stuff, and then eventually we're not going to be able to do anything unless it's a creature in play already.
Going to play Polluted Delta. Going to tap it, crack it. Go get a land.
Wait, are we starting at 40 life?
Yes, we should all
Oh,
have
yeah.
40 life. Well, if you want to start at less than 40, feel free. I mean,
Did you just go for your guy's cradle?
I did.
Gonna get a Godless Shrine.
Yeah.
It's going to enter untapped, taking 2 more. Down to 36. And then I'm going to tap 3. You said it costs 1 more.
for anything that's not a creature.
I'm going to tap 3 and play a Swiftfoot Boots.
Yep.
And pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play an Ancient Tomb. I'm going to tap these 2 guys, put in this cat, and then I'm going to swing at Dan with 2 creatures. And I get to put a +1/+1 counter on. So Rorograk has Menace, you can't block it, and it's a 1/2. And Thalia is a 2/1 first strike.
So 3.
3 total.
Got it. And Rograk is your commander.
1 commander.
I know I had the 20-sider, but let's keep that for now. Is that it?
There you go.
Yep, I'll play the Cradle. I'm gonna drop in 2, 3, and 4, 1 extra to play Rule of Law.
Can't play more than 1 spell a turn.
Yep.
Yeah,
Not much
just
chance of that.
Yeah.
Get the fuck down.
What was it we were saying earlier about everybody hates the Stacks player? Except the Stacks player.
Yeah, but we also said earlier on that if you have a problem with a deck, it's usually take out the player. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna change up my ordering a little bit.
Sure.
So I'm gonna tap 1, take the
That-
pain from the Elves of Deep Shadow, I'll play a Lotus Petal, and then I'll play the Rule of Law, and then I'll be done.
let's
Sacrifice it for 1 mana.
Got it. Oh, it's going to be recurred, I'm sure. All right, cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play, play Cabal Stronghold. I will tap 1, 2, and a 3rd for a Shadows of the Past. Whenever a creature dies, I may scry 1, assuming it resolves.
Yeah.
There it is. And if I have 4 more creatures in my graveyard, I can pay 5 to have each opponent lose 2 and gain 2. But I have no idea how that might work for anyone. So, yeah. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Really? I'm going to play a Flooded Strand. I'll tap, drag it, take another life, go get a land. That land's not going to matter, so I'm going to go ahead and do what I was going to do. I'm going to tap a red and another for a blade back sliver.
We saw that one before. What does it do?
Hellbent. I can
Right.
all slivers have, or slivers I control have tapped this creature.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Like, I'm interested to see how Kenny does against the Slivers deck.
I'm going
Yeah.
to
Quick
quip.
matchup.
because Cascade it gets around.
Well, it's not the Cascade. It's just all the. It's that deck stops you from doing anything but playing creatures, but it doesn't matter to a Sliver deck.
I mean, there's some non-creature stuff in here. That's my turn.
Got it.
Yep. One tap, upkeep, draw. Play a mountain. Going to move to attack phase. I'm going to send 1, 2, 3 at Dan. These guys get pluses. So it's a 2-2. This dude, the Rograk, is a 2-3 and 2-1 first strike. Dan, are you going to declare any blockers?
I am. So, actually, no, I'm not. How much am I taking?
Hold on for a second, because I'm going to tap 2 and 2 more. 2 damage from the Ancient Tomb. And I'm going to bring in an Embercleave and put it under Rograk.
God, yuck.
So Rograk now is 3 double strikes, so it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
Total of 10 and 6 commander from Rograk.
6 commander from Rograk this turn, 2 last turn.
It was 1 last turn.
He was
One,
1 last
okay.
turn. Yep.
Yeah, it was 1 last turn.
My bad. And I can't do anything else because I played Embercleave, so pass the turn.
I'm just sitting here with my 3 swamps and enchantment. Go ahead, Dan, you're up.
So how would that enchantment work with Cascade?
Does
Yeah.
Cascade say you cast it or you put it on the
You
battlefield?
cast it, so
It's
Cascade
cast.
means
So,
you don't get to Cascade. So yeah,
don't
you
get
need
to
to
Cascade.
get rid of that before Cascade works. Or get rid of the player.
I'm working on that.
I know you are. I'm watching it.
uh,
I forget how fucking fast that deck is.
polluted Delta. I'll crack it.
It's potentially 7 mana.
I think I want black and red.
Yeah, this deck doesn't work the greatest when it doesn't get a shit ton of ramp. And I'm just like, all right, I'll play swamp next turn, and we're good here.
Brought in a Badlands.
Fucking Weathered Wayfarer.
And then we'll do a what will we do? I got the wrong land.
You literally said I need black red.
Yeah, I know, but I should have gotten something else. That's okay. I'll tap that
2 green.
to play a Destiny Spinner. It doesn't really matter because I don't think anybody's playing counter spells. But blockers are blockers.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn.
Let me rephrase that. Anyone but you is playing blue.
Anyone but me is playing blue.
I'll play swamp. And I'll pay 4 for a Pyrexian Arena and pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep draw. going to play a Hollowed Fountain tapped. And I'm going to tap 4, 1 being white, and cast Watcher Sliver. All sliver creatures get +0/+2.
Yup.
Pass the turn.
Hold on. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw. Play planes.
I mean, you're being baited.
I know. I'm watching.
But you got no choice, really. You gotta do it.
Trying to find the right play here. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast the Whisper Silk Cloak.
That's a nice spell.
I'm gonna tap 2. Put it on here. I'm gonna take 2 damage because I used the Ancient Tomb.
Any
And you're gonna
response?
put where are you putting it?
On Rograk.
Rograk is 2.
Rograk is
No, Rograk is
3 double strike.
Everything gives it 1, so it's 3 double strike right now.
Yeah, and what's giving him double strike? The Embercleave?
Yeah.
Leave.
Problem is, if I kill Rograk, Rograk just comes back.
Not until next turn.
Not until next turn. So, the question is the target Rograk or is the target the Embercleave?
Well, Rograk is no longer. I mean, you have a choice right now before
Yeah,
the
I know.
equip yeah.
The equipping is still on the stack.
I think the I think the fucking Whisper Silk Cloak is the target, honestly.
No, because the Whisper Silk Cloak goes.
Like, that's just forever unblockable.
Yeah, but he kills all my creatures with Rograk.
Right.
You can make more creatures. At least they can block.
Yeah, like, the unblockable is the problem. I don't know what's in your hand, so. And his other commander puts counters on Rograk every time it attacks.
Yeah, I shouldn't have let that Whisper Silk Cloak resolve. That was a mistake. And Rograk is going to be how big when he attacks?
He's going to be a 4/5 double strike.
Commander damage is going to ruin me.
That deck is super aggro.
Yeah, I know. All right, so.
I try to play a lot of fun cards. Really, I do.
That deck is
Once
super
in a
aggro.
while, you got to throw out something just a little more assertive.
I'm going to anguish on making Rograk
In response to the equip.
in response to the equip.
Yep. Poof.
Rograk goes into there. These guys are sitting over here, and counters kind of come off. I'm still going to ascend attackers. How big is the Destiny Spinner?
2/3. It would become a 3/3 if you attacked, right?
You will be.
I'm
going to send this guy at you, DM.
I'll take 3.
Yeah. Just looking for the 2. Can't find it. And then I'm going to say go because it's rule of law. I can't cast anything else anyway.
Okay, hold on. Does anybody have more than 4 lands?
Nick's got 5.
You have 5, Nick?
I do.
All right, then I'll sacrifice the Lotus Petal and tap the Weathered Wayfarer. Grab up the land.
So, I don't know. I'm being super aggro, but yeah, I still feel like you're arch enemy.
Well, we know what the deck does, so.
Test the guy that has the deck that can win that wins with Godo and Helm.
It can win. Yeah, your deck can win on turn 1.
But
So.
you said that I can't do that with Rule of Law.
Right.
So
yeah. So you got to remove the player. Hey, effing nuts! You feel like you walked in the middle of a gunfight?
No.
No.
But the thing about it,
Missiles flying around.
but come on, you're saying that you're kind of building up all of these slivers, right? And if we're not picking on you, it's like, hey, you guys go at it. I'll just keep amassing slivers.
I know, right?
swoop
Oh
out.
wait, you Anguish on making is Anguish on making exile or destroy?
Exile.
Damn it! I don't even get the scry.
Alright, there's no more spectacular lands here, so let's just get something that gives me mana.
You literally don't have a maze in there.
I need the most of. I don't. White and blue.
So if you have maze and you have something like Shroud on something, you can't target with the maze, right?
Right, that's the point.
Yep.
Yep, that's why he never should have let the thing resolve. That's why he was saying that. Like, literally, he killed us on Thursday night because he had that spider, that Whisper Silk Cloak.
Shroud Unblockable is a nasty combo.
It really is.
What's that?
Shroud Unblockable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's an auto ad. If you're playing equipment, like, fucking Whisper Silk is an auto ad. Voltron.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Are you actually playing the original version, or are you playing the...
Me?
Temple. I'm gonna shock
Here's
in
the original
Temple Guard.
version. Temple Garden, white green, 2 damage.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And then
Sorry, Dan. Is that what we were saying?
So 8 mana potentially right now.
I don't have that, DM. I only have one from a commander set, and I have a couple of them from like M10 or something like that.
Gotcha.
white and I guess this. Play the Draneth Magistrate.
So basically we can't play our commanders now.
And I'll say go.
Alright.
Yeah, that's kind of shit.
Yep. Well, that's, I mean, the deck is literally you can't play anything except creatures, and then you can't play creatures either. That's why I was like, yeah. All right, Swampish. So I can't play.
Why were you even thinking about this, though? If you let's just take for a second, like, why were you thinking about what to blow up? Because if you're like, I could just kind of blow up your
Because I just top decked the Draneth.
Yeah.
You just drew it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, and I draw another one and lose a life. Fuck it. I'll pay 5 and play a Magus of the Coffers. Does it resolve, oh blue player?
It does.
Alright, Magus is in. I will pass my turn and bring it up in its screen.
Untap. Keep draw. I'm gonna play Steam Vents tapped. Going to tap 4. Play a Quicksilver Amulet.
Nice.
And pass turn.
That's upkeep.
Behind on the turns.
1, 2, 3. You put the Embercleave on Keleth. 2. Put the cloak on it. Do 2 damage. Swing at you, Dan. Unblockable. And it gets a counter. So it is now, it gets 3 counters. So it is a 4/4 double strike.
And that's commander damage as well?
Yes,
but
it
a
is.
different commander.
Yep. Yeah.
And
It's a fucking race to the bottom.
Is
oh,
that
I
it?
can play a land. Hold on. I'll play a land. Oh, no. Screw that. I don't need to play a land.
There's no need to. You're deciding not to play a land?
I'm deciding not to play a land because he keeps using the Wayfarer if I play a land. So
Oh, I got you. Yeah,
no more fucking land for you.
Are you
that's a
done?
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna fight and tutor. See if there's an enchantment that'll bail me out of this,
Or an artifact.
or an artifact. I don't know that there is.
All right. Well, while you are searching, I will yet again do the Dungeons and Dragons thing. You should all tune in on Monday and watch our D&D stream. There it is. Yada yada yada. It's a shit ton of fun. You should do that.
Nick, you might as well play the land. I have 6 lands, so
Oh, you do? All right, I'll play the
Yeah.
land. 6. There you go.
And alrighty then.
Okay, I'm gonna do this just because it's fun, and I'm gonna die anyway. Card I chose was Possibility Storm.
Nice.
Draw it.
So, this is the card that we literally had Solid Plasma be like, no, you're not allowed to play that anymore.
Oh, he played it?
Well, he plays it in, but the deck doesn't have a win con. It's just literally, it's chaos for chaos's sake.
Right. Well, so I'm playing Possibility Storm.
Cool.
And
So by the way, all right, any spell we play doesn't matter. You just exile until you hit a CMC.
yeah, but
Or
the
sorry,
thing is-
until you hit a card that shares a card type with it.
yeah, but with the Drannith Magistrate in play, you can't play the ones from your library,
Right.
so it's a hard lock.
So it's basically you're done. You can't play anything.
You guys, because Drannith Magistrate doesn't affect me.
Right.
So that's it.
So we can't play any spells anymore.
So yeah, we're locked out of the game.
So we just have
But
to
you're,
kill.
but you're gonna kill me with your creature. So it
Oh, I'm
doesn't matter.
certainly gonna. We're certainly gonna come at you.
We're certainly gonna try.
Yeah. So that's it for me.
All right. Draw 2.
Best part about it, you guys really don't want to attack me either because,
Nope.
well, I guess you can't cast anything, so it's what's on the board.
I don't know. Fuck it. I'll swing at you for 4.
I will block it with the Weathered Wayfarer.
Whether Wayfarer dies, I will scry 1. I'll leave that there. Oh wait, I forgot to play land on my turn. Sorry. It is my turn still. Go ahead, pass turn.
If you're nuts.
untap, upkeep, draw. So what can I not play?
Anything. If you play a spell, you exile. Actually, oh wait, hold on. What does the Drannith Magistrate say? Let's bring it up.
Says you can't play a spell from anywhere except for your hand.
Doesn't matter. His amulet works. What's the amulet you got there?
You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield.
Right. What is it? Quicksilver, right? The Quicksilver amulet.
Yep.
Yep.
Pay 4, tap.
So you can actually use that.
Yeah. But the cascade doesn't work.
I
Well,
can't
you're
cast
putting it
my
into play. You're
commander.
not casting it. Right.
You can't play your commander.
But what I can do, I'm going to tap 4, tap it, cast Sentinel Sliver.
Well, no. Here's the problem.
No, no.
It doesn't. So you
Well,
cast
I'm
that.
going to put it into play.
What? Oh! You're going to use the Quicksilver to put it. Got it.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, there you go. Creature.
Anything else?
What's the power and toughness you got over there, Dan?
I got a 1/1, a 1/3, and a 2/3.
I'm gonna swing at you with two 4s.
They're both 2/4.
Yep.
They have double strike or anything?
Nope.
All right, I will block. I guess I'll block one of them with the Destiny Spinner, and I will take 2.
Good. I think that's still gonna leave you alive.
Nope.
No, it's not, because the thing's gonna get a counter.
Draw.
Oh shit! I forgot. Damn it. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm dead.
All right, so it goes.
Forgot that it gets a counter from the being
Well,
from attacking.
I forgot that it gets a counter.
So I'm swinging at you for 10.
Yep, I'm dead.
Okay. Now I get to actually play my hand. That's cool. Let's see.
That was.
It's a terrible matchup for this deck.
I don't know, man. It was.
Close.
Yeah. Like. He always has to pick one person to go after.
Yep. Well, that's Voltron strategy for
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
You guys are next.
Oh, I know.
I'm going to cast a Treasonous Ogre.
Nice.
Is that the get all your mana one?
Yeah.
Is that for mana?
I'm going to do red. 3 life for red. Another one and another one. And I'm going to put for a Vortex.
Players can't gain life.
Can't gain life.
Cool.
And you every upkeep you deals 2 damage to each player.
That's cool. Let me know when you're passing to me, because I have a play before you pass to me.
I'm passing to you.
I will pay the extra. I'm going to silence the believers, and I'm going to exile the Treasonous Ogre and Thalia.
Okay. You should have protected them. You're going to exile them. You got it.
Yep.
They're gone.
Neither of them had auras, right? Okay.
No.
Jesus. Nothing in my graveyard, because I couldn't cast anything. All right. 2 for 6. 2 for 5. Sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's try to lock Nick out of the game with Sheoldred.
His shoulder locked me out of the game.
At the beginning of your upkeep, you have to sack a creature every turn.
Ew.
And then I will play the remaining mana, a Whip of Erebos.
Ew.
I will pass my turn.
Did you take 2 damage? 3 damage.
No, because that wasn't... Oh, it was during. 3 damage? 5? It was.
So I take 3.
No,
Why
you
3?
EM takes 3
Why do I take 3?
because you have an arena in play.
Oh, yeah. I didn't draw another card. Ooh. I wouldn't have cast it anyway. All right.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to tap 6.
What creature did you sack at the beginning of your upkeep?
Watcher Sliver.
All right, cool. I will scry 1. I will keep that there.
I'm going to cast Dismantling Blow.
Yep.
Kick,
Yeah, I
saw.
can't gain life, so I would happily be if you got rid of the quick Whisper Silk.
Yeah, but look at what you're playing. You're making me sack things now.
Well, it's
Yeah.
a creature, so by all means you could kill one of my artifacts or enchantments, but
It's going to be the Whisper Silk.
I figured.
But I'm not going to have anything to attack with this Whisper Silk because
It doesn't matter.
I-
Eventually you will.
Yeah, that Whisper Silk's got to go though.
Yeah, it definitely has to go. Trust me.
Draw 2.
You're absolutely right. It's got to go.
Oh, no. Wait a second. Everybody's fine with it while I was attacking somebody else.
Exactly. We were absolutely fine with it when you were
I
attacking
just
Dan.
drew that, just so you know.
I never should have let it resolve.
Nope.
Biggest mistake of the game for me.
Swinging Nick.
All right. For how much?
4.
All right. I think I'm dead too. This guy dies. He goes into the commander zone.
Well, hold on. Are you gonna do anything else before your turn's over, F nuts?
No, I'm tapped out.
Got it.
Damage. I'm going to die for my own sulfur vortex. Draw a card. Play a land. I can't just play Rograk because
Well, you can, but you'll have to sack at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. So you can play both.
that doesn't make any sense. Because then they're just going to get more expensive.
Or you could kill Childred.
No, I don't have anything to kill anybody.
Hmm.
I'm going to tap 4 to cast Helm of the Host. I'm going to cast 2 to cast Conqueror's Flare. Actually,
Yuck!
I'm going to do 2 more, and I'm going to do a Swiftfoot Boots. Take 2 points of
my
damage. There you go.
God.
Rograk's going to be nasty. I know that.
Yeah. Holy shit. All right. I'm going to take
Alright.
3 and go to 29. Draw 2 cards. How big are the slivers over there?
2 2s.
With all their pluses and everything?
They have no pluses. They just have vigilance.
Alright, then I think I'm going to do that and tap that for 6 and play a Demon of Dark Schemes and give all creatures -2/-2 until the end of the turn.
Yep.
And then when a creature dies, I get energy, so I've got 2 energy. And the Demon of Dark Schemes, here, let me bring it up because it's a silly demon. Whoop. I can pay 2, 3, and 4 energy to reanimate a creature from any graveyard. Oh, my graveyard. No, any graveyard. Cool.
I have no creatures in my graveyard.
Alright. And then... got 4 mana. What am I going to do with 4 mana?
Johnny, he did. Sorry, Dan, you were saying?
F and Nuts did have to sack a creature.
Nuts doesn't have to sacrifice.
Oh, he did earlier. Why did he sacrifice another one? That's what you're asking?
I only
don't
had
know.
3 in play.
Oh, he's saying you don't have to sack
Yeah.
because you don't have any.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Dick.
I can't believe you let Dan talk you into sacking the Whisper So Cloak because you know I'm not coming at you. I was going at him, and now he
But-
can block the guys.
but where was you coming after DM dies?
You
Right.
could have just
The
sat
Whisper
on
Soul's
this
a
manly
problem.
blow until it suited you.
It'll be all right.
You didn't have to play it.
Damn it, I've got a bunch of 4 CMCs. Fine. I'm gonna poke you, Nick, for 6. I do not gain any life. And I've got 8 cards in my hand, so I'm gonna put Villas, Broker of Blood, in my graveyard right now and pass my turn.
Untap. Sack nothing.
You get Villas back next turn, right? So
Unless
Yep.
Childred dies.
Draw for turn. Yay. Verdant Catacomb. Tap it and sack it. Take a life. Get a land.
did you lose 2 life from the Sulphurous Vortex?
Now I did.
So that's actually, it's one of the key cards in the deck I played last game. I just couldn't get to it.
Which one?
Sulphurous Vortex.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
You
Falthus and Rograk's menacing race to the bottom. It's all menace creatures and nobody gets the game life.
Overgrown Tomb, which I will take 2 more life. I think. Yeah.
Let's try... Bloodshed is the name of this song. Or no, Battlefield Gulch.
White, red, blue, black, and green. To cast my commander.
Commander's in.
It will, whatever you call it, cascade.
Yep.
Soul Ring will come into play.
Nice.
Rakdos Carnarium will go to the bottom. I'm going to have nothing to do.
Oh, actually, hold on. How many creatures died last turn? 2, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 2 from me.
I mean, he could attack with boots, but we'll just bounce off each other.
You just bounce off each other.
How big is the first sliver? 5 or 7?
7/7.
No, yeah, no, you'll kill my creature.
Going to tap 1 and put boots. That resolve.
Oh, absolutely.
Then I'm going to, with the floating, I'm going to add a black or a green, and I'm going to cast Venom Sliver.
Cool.
Swing 7 at you, DM.
I will take the 7.
Oh, before I can attack, I have to cascade.
Oh, right. Do your thing.
It's going to be a minute. I only have a few 1 CMCs. Oh, Jesus. This was not what I envisioned when I envisioned playing this deck. There we go. Striking Sliver. Everything has
Oh,
first
they're all
strike.
for strikey. Nice.
First strike and death touch.
Cool.
Ouch, that's a nasty combo.
Yep. What are you at?
Life.
Yeah.
28.
Nice.
And I do not have anything for 0 CMC in this deck. So, say go.
All right. Lose your
Tap.
2.
There's my 2. Draw a card. Yuck. I'm going to do 2 to put Rograk into play.
Cool.
I'm going to give Rograk 2 to give him a Conqueror's Flare. I'm going to give him 1, 2, 3. Take 2 damage to put the Ember Cleave on him, and 1 more to put the boots on him.
You got it. How big is he?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, he's got 2 things. There's 2 colors in play.
Doesn't it say for each permanent?
No, for each color.
Oh, each color. So he's got I
He's
only
a
have
2.
1.
He's a 2 double strike, right?
2 double strikes, so he's 4.
Okay. I will block him with the 5/5 creature.
He's
Yeah,
meant.
madness.
Oh, he's menace. All right, I will take 4 and go to 18. All right.
That's Price Smith's beginning of the turn anyway, so that was kind of a waste of time. I spent all that mana to do 4 damage.
Got it.
All right, I'll play a land. There you go.
What are you at, 11?
Yeah, I'm not going to make it to the next turn.
No, you're not.
Here comes the Exsanguinate.
Here's a neat-
Phyllis comes in. All right. Wow, my 2 draws were a Mana Crypt and a Cabal Coffers.
If
So
it
let's-
does, you got suckered into killing up the thing.
Let's do 2 for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 2 for 5. -2, 3 for another 5, so there's 8. 9 for an Angaric's Wake. Destroy all creatures and planeswalkers I don't control.
Why don't we have to sacrifice them anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. 6, 10. All right. Those 2 to kill Nick.
Dead.
And then tap that, Matt, for a Blood Gift Demon. Pass turn. Do we want to keep going, Effing Nuts?
I think you have it.
I'm pretty sure.
Draw.
Go ahead, see what you draw.
Nothing that I need. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Commander. Cascade. I will cast that. And then I will pay 1 to equip. Swing.
How big is it? 7?
Yeah.
I'll block it with my 8/8 Villas.
And then you swing back and kill me.
You're dead.
Good game. Oof. Good games, guys.
Yep.
All right. It is. Holy shit! It's 12:30 on a Saturday. Not terribly late.
I'm not. Plus,
All
you
right.
get.
Just to
Very
remind everybody, we are playing tomorrow night. Let me see who's playing with us. And then next Friday and Saturday, we will be at IllixCon in Reading, Pennsylvania. It'll be a shit ton of fun. There are a really cool bunch of Magic artists that will be there. We'll be streaming live and interviewing them. It will be a shit ton of fun. Tomorrow night, I think we do need a player, so it is myself, NPC, John Plays Magic, and blank. So if anybody is interested in playing with us tomorrow night, let us know. If you are a Patreon backer, we'll obviously give you preference. Effing Nuts, you've been playing with us a bunch, but you're obviously welcome to play again tomorrow night.
If
And-
you don't find anybody, I can.
All right, if we don't find anybody, we'll let you know. Anybody else want to add anything before I say fuck it, we're going to sleep?
No, fuck it, we're going to sleep.
I'm
Fuck
going to
it, we're
sleep.
going to sleep.
Yeah, fuck it, we're going to sleep.
All right, thanks everybody for watching. We really appreciate it. Again, we have a Patreon. We've all blah, 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 blah. Yeah, fun stuff going on. Thanks for watching us. We will see everybody tomorrow around 9 p.m. Eastern time. And we'll be off in 5, 4, 3, 2. Good night,